Yeah, why not?
Oh.
Nice.
Well, there's the desktop.
Oh, there we go.
GreedFall. And I think this time. So, changed our stream setup a little bit
Okay.
to make it a little more optimized.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope everything will look good this time.
Right.
Like, I think I fixed the problem we were having with the frame destruction.
Okay.
I need to. Before you go nuts.
You're good.
This. You know how this is going to affect the CPU. I put a bigger burden on the CPU this time.
Okay.
It's a little more powerful, I think, than the GPU, so I'm not worried, but, like, you know, we'll see. Let's see. Turn that up so we can hear it. Did you find the right one?
Yeah.
I was playing a little bit.
Yeah.
Get over one more.
Okay.
Yes. All's well. All good, man.
It's all good,
Man.
man.
Okay. I think we're in business. It's gonna be a little choppy on
It's
that
a
end.
little choppy.
Well, I mean, like, that's just the playback.
Okay.
I'll double check, but also I turned the graphics up again,
Right.
so maybe turn those down.
Well, see how see if it's choppy on there or not. I don't know.
I will. Like I say, I changed our setup a little bit.
Yeah.
I would like to see. Get moving around. Not even ready to pair.
Bad.
Wait, which one is me? This one?
All of them.
Well, there we go.
All of them, Anubis.
Went on my phone speaker anyway.
Nice. Is it super choppy?
It's hard to tell because my phone's being super choppy.
Well, then it's probably super choppy, isn't it? Turn the graphics down.
It's a little choppy. It's not horrible, though. Just that it's a little. That's much better.
Yeah.
Just on the capture.
Yeah, it was actually Vasco.
You want to do his quest?
I want to see what it's
I
about.
have a favor to ask.
Alright, dude.
I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
No. Oh.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nords. I don't know anything about my real family except that they are probably affluent and from the
Okay,
congregation.
yeah, we're good.
When I was born, the Nords and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter.
What?
The mystery
It's about to sneeze.
No, my favorite.
And then I dodged the sneeze.
Nice move.
Yeah.
I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd like to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat impossible.
We fired him. We got him fired.
We didn't fire him. He got laid off by some
You
dork.
understand correctly.
True.
The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in the
Seamen.
ports. Mine must be in the harbour office in New Serene,
Yeah.
and it must contain my family name.
I'm at 70 followers on
But
Instagram.
if I go there, I'll be
Hey!
spotted right away.
That's pretty good.
I was at
Could you go there
69.
and bring fire to me?
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
You want a drink?
Yeah.
Voodoo or Sprite?
Either way.
Gotta go for one of them. Winston?
Take care of it now. Why not? I
Of
don't know.
course. But you'll have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Tell me more.
Right. Also,
Oh, so you
I don't
look
want
like
any
a
Nords to
bitch.
be part of the process, despite my desire to know my origins.
Tell me
The
more.
Nords are still my family.
Don't worry. We'll be discreet.
Please don't kill the shit out of them. I don't know how discreet we can be.
But so discreet. Okay, look, man. Like you, Kurt?
But we have a girl now.
Wait, we have a girl, and she's got a heal, which
She
is
does.
actually the more important part at this point.
Yeah. Zero comes with a heal, which we don't get for a while. Actually, that's not true. You could get the heal pretty quick.
I could. But that's not the life I'm going towards.
Yeah, I guess that's
I'm going towards the dodge roll life.
dodge rolling guns.
Yeah.
We need 1 point in science so we can start making our own ammunition.
That's true. That needs to happen, because ammo is scarce.
Yes, it is. It seems to be scarce.
I had 60, now I've got 0.
Oof. Well, you tried to become the arena champion a little early.
Yeah, I mean, if I had enough ammo,
You probably could have.
could have done it.
Yeah, if you just walk in there with like 500 bullets,
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you.
those bugs aren't going to stand a chance.
Alright, do you by any chance have more bullets?
No.
Ooh.
It does have all the stuff to make them, though, I noticed. So. Just like a sleeping potions.
Hmm.
That you may want to just pick up now.
Why?
You're gonna need them for the quest. Unless you want to just do it the other way.
We'll see.
You could also drink a haze potion and try to sneak your way.
Oh.
Or you could just fight all the knots, and who cares what Vasco thinks.
I had my gun.
Here we are. We have a good view from here. The harbour
Oh, we
office
don't.
is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as
No.
a Nord,
Not this
go
time.
through
That's
the
not
back
true.
door, but someone may
Sometimes there
recognize
isn't.
you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nords, I made some inquiries. The harbour office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel.
Remember Dieter?
Girls come every night with
No.
wine.
Oh, he's that guard in the bottom of the tavern.
You want us to
Okay.
spike the wine so that they sleep during our search?
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's
Great.
get a sleeping potion. Then we'll go see Dieter.
Or you can just go sneak it. Your call.
That's fair. I feel like my sneak is not,
It's not the best.
no.
My sneak is really good, so I didn't have a problem with it. But I was also flat broke when I did this quest, so I couldn't afford the sleeping potions.
I see. I think I can afford
Welcome!
it.
It's such a
Yeah, you're good. You only need like 200 or
4.
something. But as you noticed there, you may have noticed, activating Vasco's quest updates his stock.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, he's got purple items now.
Oh, shoot.
So,
Does he have bullets?
yes,
Ha! I got 4, but
better than none.
well worth it. I think. What about worth it? It's fine. Okay. Well, do you have a new triple barrel gun? No.
No. He does have a 4-barrel pistol.
What is that?
Ooh, a 6-barrel
Oh,
pepper box,
I like
baby.
It's still somehow worse than my ridiculous thing.
Of course it is. Well, your ridiculous thing has some upgrades in it.
Yeah, that's true. Oh.
Ooh, the old dueling pistol. It has an upgrade, but it's a really good upgrade.
It's a lot of damage, and it still has a lot of stun. It's only down 20.
Is it down 220 or down 20?
Down 20.
Okay.
Not bad.
No.
Hey,
It's
hey,
Andrea. Andrea, you're a subscriber because that dude,
Because Raganin
Raganin,
is a hero.
is like a Twitch
angel.
golden god.
He is.
I hope he stops by at some point because
Yeah, same.
hot damn, I didn't even know he did it.
Yeah, I did.
I was hanging out in Foxtail's chat and everybody was spamming my emotes and I was like, did everybody just like subscribe?
Right.
And then I looked it up and it's like gifted 10 subs to the community and I was like, really?
Yeah, he's something.
What
man.
a legend.
Yeah.
I haven't even talked to the dude.
That's why I did that the swashbuckler instead of vaccine.
Oh,
'Cause
okay.
he requested. I was like, I'll do some art for you.
Well, that makes sense.
He
He
is
is a legend.
He's good.
I hope he stops by at some point, because I would very much like to thank him, personally. He's working.
Yeah, he works nights.
I've heard he's military.
He's I don't know if that's his job now, but he definitely was military. I don't know his whole story. But definitely has been in the military at some point.
At some point, he was military. I see. I'm just going to crank that up a notch. Popped into Fox's, so maybe he will hear. Oh, okay, cool. Well, like, you know, if you're also in Fox's and you happen to see him, tell him to stop by, because I would love to thank him personally. It's a big deal for up-and-coming Twitch streamers. Like, I don't...
Mm-hmm.
I was tempted to just do it to myself. You know what I mean?
Give a bunch of people subs.
I mean, you know,
Well,
you
that's
get,
all,
you know, you get another subscription
like
thing, you get another...
He is and does computer stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he made some mention about like hearing the whirring of like fans all night, and so I assumed he was like running servers or something. But I don't actually know what he does.
Well, military's got to have computer people.
Mm-hmm.
That's where a lot of our guys go. A lot of the
Yeah.
engineering department. They end up just signing up with the military. The military is always looking for engineers. Always.
Yeah, it's fair. It's
We get army recruitment people coming in like every other day.
a guy I worked with left to go work down at Hill Air Force Base.
Yeah.
Doing,
Oh my god, yeah.
doing. I mean, he wasn't doing like computer stuff, but he was doing like management kind of stuff. But like, you know.
Well, especially where we are.
Bit of poison on my blade.
You did it for your art channel too? Nice! Down there. Remember, if you pull them too far back, it'll, Yeah, what a cool dude.
With the mega kick.
What an excellent guy.
True. Yeah, you give it a bunch of subs as well. Look, you can't. You got the mega kick, dude.
Yeah, you got knockdown minus 20 armor kick. Dude's screwed. You're just bullying him at this point. Is this illegal? I feel like this is illegal. Police brutality?
I mean, we're not police though.
You're the government.
I am the government. The whole government.
Pretty much. Yeah, it helps out up-and-coming Twitch streamers a lot. So it's really cool that he'd go around and do that.
How was the yeah, that was super cool. How's the commission piece going, Andrea?
Oh, a commission piece?
Yeah, she's doing this gigantic
Crab? Did you pass it on?
I did not pass on
You?
the crabs. No, it's like a 4 foot by 3 foot like
Holy shit.
oil painting depicting like the 4 seasons.
Oh.
Thing. It's pretty cool. This title though.
GreedFall is good? Oh no! You're right!
What's the title?
It's the wrong day!
I already know what day it is. What title?
I'm sorry, because I have it still from it's
Monday.
consistent Monday streams.
Nice.
Oh no.
Yeah, just keep it.
Oh no, I'll fix it. It never works on my phone, but I'm gonna make the attempt. No, shut up. Me?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I had to leave the stream. Yeah, I don't know how much progress you made. I guess. But if you got done with the corn, or there's a lot of corn depicted in this.
Successfully updated your information.
Nice. Alright, man.
Thanks for catching that.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Whew.
We're gonna
It seems like
poison
you
some
send
drinks.
girls and wine to the harbour office every night.
Yes, for class. That's right.
So,
Yeah.
there's no law.
Oh, it's a class assignment.
No, I had to leave the stream.
Oh,
because
for
of
class.
yeah.
Stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we
I
just
see.
wanted to add a secret.
That's pretty cool.
ingredient to your wine.
Leah hasn't done many, like,
What?
big
Are you joking?
things before. The biggest one she's
Trying to
done,
slip a lax
Second
ticket?
layer of corn done.
We were
Nice.
thinking
as far as, like
nothing bad.
big pieces, she did, like, a super realistic, hyper-realistic, zoomed-in
But I can't risk losing
drawing
my
of
best
the
customers.
battleship piece from Monopoly.
Oh,
I think it's on her Instagram. It's one of her, like, only hyper-realistic drawings,
right.
which I'm glad that she has.
charisma.
I hope she
Captain
made it to.
Vasco is very
Yeah,
influential
yeah.
among the Nords.
Oh my god.
Maybe he could help expand
The big
your
piece, though.
Hour
expert
32? Have you been working non-stop?
The longest I've ever spent on a piece is like 15 hours, but that was like
fruition.
Longest I've ever
a
spent
fourth the size of
on a
that thing.
piece is like an hour.
May well well win a deal in San Mateo.
My charisma failed.
Oh.
Charisma enough.
So he won't talk to you now.
You will have to find another way to perform
Okay.
your little joke.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Like he won't even accept payment anymore.
Yeah, it's fine.
Looks like my plan.
Oh, got him. That's him
To
dead.
be discreet.
You should dress like a knot. And
Oh,
maybe
that's easy. Hold on. I can do that. I've got knot
Good
clothes.
idea.
Right?
Yeah. As long as you got a sailor outfit, you're good.
Yep,
Boom, sailor
I kept
coat.
this thing around. Boom. Done.
I do stuff off stream a lot. I mean, yeah, I exclusively do all of my art off stream.
Yeah, there's like a...
I haven't drawn anything in a while.
Usually, if I start a piece on stream, I try to end it on stream. Like, only working on it on stream.
That's fair.
But I also don't do stuff like that.
Yeah,
So,
the
like-
32-hour oil paintings that are 4 feet by
I'm
3
like,
feet.
alright guys, we're doing a 24-hour stream, and I'll be painting corn for the
I'll
next
be painting-
24 hours.
I'm going to do nothing but corn. A lot of rows of corn.
A lot of corn.
Call me a farmer.
What does this symbol mean above his head?
It means you can talk to him.
Oh, it's a great pleasure to see you again at the forge.
The idea of doing a 24-hour stream.
Does it appeal to you? I'd take the bullet.
Only if we were doing something fun for 24 hours.
That's fair.
Let's say, like, doing art for 24 hours, I'd die. I'd be
Yeah.
like, no, I can't.
Yeah, I've heard
I
about
like art, I
juice.
don't like art that much.
I've heard of the creative art juices and how they get expended.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if we were playing something fun, we could work it out.
Yeah. It would have to be something not like GreedFall.
No.
It would have to be something that we could keep coming back to.
Yeah.
And I'd probably want to do it with like a rotating cast,
That's
you know?
fair.
Well, I mean, like I'd want to do it at like at Chains, right? At
Okay,
our
yeah,
place,
sure.
and set up do a whole setup there and be like, all right, 24 hours, here we go. I don't know, if we get enough people, I'd do it. I want to do something with Ella.
Oh, yeah.
She said a couple times that she's going to do something with you.
Yeah, we're gonna play a game on Sunday.
Oh, cool.
Ella's been kinda... been feeling a little down, so...
Oh,
Kinda...
what are y'all going to play?
We're gonna play We Were Here Too.
You were here.
It's like a... It's a... spooky puzzle game designed for 2 players.
Oh,
And basically, like... if you don't have, like, a voice comms, like, in
It would be
game, you have, like,
better if you go
walkie-talkies.
there
Oh.
And then you go through this, like, big castle.
we can wait here.
And one person, like, sees one thing, one person is in a different
oh,
area,
like they have
and you
your
you
they have
the
like your answer to your
yeah.
puzzle. Oh, that's so cool. I think I've seen a couple concepts for that kind of game design. Those come up a lot in game jams.
Fair,
That kind of
yeah.
concept, because it can be quick and simple, and if you
Uh-huh.
just all you're doing is designing one puzzle. I've done a couple game jams now where that's been the concept. I'm actually in a game development class like this semester, and it's going to end on a game jam, which I'm
Huh.
excited for. Because I've only ever like seen them. I've never participated, so I'm super excited to finally participate in one.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, we could probably find something to do with Ella as well. Like the stream and hers.
You have to constantly have stuff planned.
For the 24-hour stream.
Yeah, you definitely.
I mean, unless
have.
you're just like, you know, if you're grinding out like an esport for 24 hours or something.
Oh yeah, I guess
then
that's
it's just
fair.
like
We're gonna play League for 24 hours
24
straight.
hours. Hey.
I mean, it could be done.
it has been done.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
What is the option here?
You can prepare a little more, come back later. You can wait until nightfall when there's going to be less dudes, or you can not wait any longer and go in. Now, guns a-blazing.
I don't have many bullets.
With your 10 bullets.
Wait till nightfall.
I'm ready. We just have to...
I don't know, I'd be excited to do a whole bunch of things. The problem is this setup.
All
You
right.
know?
Mhm.
It's
This is
done.
really easy, because I just
It's
have this
time
set
to
up all
move.
the time.
I'll
Yeah.
wait here as
And I
well.
never take it down.
Can't risk getting caught.
Don't worry. I'll make
But
it
to
a little
move all of
better.
this somewhere, to move the whole... Because I'd have to move my computer, because it has all of my stuff saved. It'd be kind of a pain in the butt, but I'd do it for
What
something
is
big.
this?
Gotta infiltrate.
What is this dusty wind coming from?
It's a dusty wind coming from the harbor.
But,
It's gone
nope,
now.
It's gone. That was it. Yeah, I know. I think Ella's been playing a lot of WoW.
Oh, really?
So,
WoW Classic?
yeah. I assume. There's a
It'd
lot
be
of
difficult.
Minecraft.
To find somebody who's playing original WoW at the moment.
That's true.
So yeah, going through the front door is going to be pretty tricky, but you can, yeah.
Oh. I'm a
There's-
sailor. Why is it even tricky? I look like a knot.
Because there might be people that recognize you. Like,
Oh.
you're good through here, but
What are you talking about? I'm not. Who would ever recognize?
that's what Vasco said, not me. I don't know what'll happen.
Oh, if I don't find that key, I'm gonna get my arse kicked again.
Oh no.
I don't find that key, I'm gonna get my arse kicked
Oh, look,
again.
it's an item.
Probably the key. Yep.
Wow, dude, it was glowing. Can't believe you missed it.
I don't find that key. You can probably pick this lock because you're a lockpicking
I
god.
can. Look at. I'm gonna pick it until I use the key.
Wow,
Ah.
incredible. You just stole the key to make that guy's life harder.
I picked that lock earlier today, in fact.
Oh yeah, you did. That's right.
They replaced it, I guess.
Nice, good stealthing.
Dude,
Act like you belong.
Yeah. It's the best way to stealth.
Mm-hmm. It is.
I stole from this very chest earlier today.
Well, you weren't looking for that.
It's true.
I like how your companions don't need to wear
Yeah.
the affiliated gear.
Title changed. Nice.
Okay, good. Sometimes the phone doesn't work. Well done.
Nice. Easy. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the extent of the stealth mission.
Can't involve that wall.
But that one.
This one.
Well done.
Vasco.
Now we get to see what Vasco's real name is.
Recover your file, Vasco.
It's Vasco.
Wonderful.
Oh, I know.
You did everything perfectly. So, let's see
What
what,
do you
this
know?
file can tell us. So I was right.
Hmm.
My real name is Leandra, son of the
The
Dark
Twitch app, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Serene.
The phone one barely
Locals,
works.
I suppose.
Yes.
It doesn't.
I must admit that I had no idea they had given us
So
sight
he's
of
he's royalty.
To think that I
Oh,
spent
okay.
my
Not like
childhood
big royalty.
Right, but like he's.
Yeah.
when I could have been wearing silk.
But think of the adventure you had.
But growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Hey, my life wasn't
You've
easy.
seen all the garbage I have to do.
Mm-hmm.
All the same stuff you do.
Whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Hey, man.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court.
You know them even.
Your brother,
Oh.
no doubt.
My brother. What was he like?
Bit of a
It was
dick.
a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you.
We
what
pushed
he
all the
was
other
like
kids into the stream.
A brother. I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back
Yeah, every,
my
like,
identity.
I have pretty big
This is
like,
more
gaps,
important
so
than the
I'll
Nords
usually
care to admit.
try to catch a stream and like practice or something while I'm
Oh
on
yeah,
campus.
that's kind of how
And
I
on
am
the
too.
phone app, it's like
Yeah, I haven't even tried. I wait until I'm sitting in front of
pulls
a
up, and
computer.
The chat won't load. I'm like, okay, well I gotta refresh it. Chat loads, but the stream doesn't
Stream,
load.
Stream loads, chat loads, no audio.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that supposed to be a beard? No, the knots tattoo their faces.
Yeah, look.
I think it's because they
at
have
this.
the inability to grow beards, and so they're compensating. Like that one dude. Vasco's isn't too bad, it's just face tattoos, but like,
Yeah.
there was that one guy that we were talking to that was a knot that had like an actual beard that was tattooed. It
Right.
was like, oh, that poor man.
Was that it? Was that his whole
That was
quest?
it. That was his quest for now, yeah.
For now.
Well, yeah, because it's like Dragon Age. You got like 3 side quests.
No, but his thing doesn't continue, right? Kurtz is like, I gotta.
Yeah, Kurtz is setting up, but he'll probably have another one down the line where you talk to Darcy or whatever.
Probably.
And then you'll have the romantic one. Vasco can be romanced by either gender.
Like Zevran.
Yes. Well, sure.
I mean, that's
Zevran was very like
comparison
upfront about it, though.
Yeah,
Like you couldn't
it's
tell
true.
me what Vasco's preferred sexuality
Yeah,
is
they're
by just looking
similar.
at him.
They're swarthy, swashbuckling types with face tattoos.
I guess you're right.
I don't
Maybe
know.
Vasco is a little fruity.
I'm not saying that. I'm
Zevran was very upfront about it, is what I'm
Yes,
saying in
yes.
Dragon Age. Doesn't matter which gender you were, Zevran was hitting on you immediately. Vasco was kind of the opposite.
okay, I'm gonna go get Kurt.
Get your boy Kurt.
Yeah, where can I do that?
Your house.
Come on.
You have more gun?
Do you have more gun?
Welcome. Have you seen?
No.
No more gun.
Agility 3.
Yeah, you can't wield those yet.
Man.
That takes some time. Doing agility too is like means you're not putting points in anything else.
It's true.
I honestly don't think it's bad to put a point in like a few of them, just to have like the level 1, the base, like level 1 endurance, level 1 willpower.
No.
The only ones that you don't really, I don't think you really need are the damage ones, yet.
That's fair.
But damage numbers are good, so.
Yeah, man, I'm all about the damage numbers.
Yeah, I've spread my talents out pretty far now.
Mm.
I'm wondering if that's a bad idea or not. I don't know. It got me in trouble in Dark Souls 3, but
Right.
I don't think this is Dark Souls 3.
Okay, back home, Kurt. Where you at?
Right there. Boy, Kurt.
Okay, Vasco, get out of here.
Bye, Vasco.
Whoops. Team incomplete. I can't just go.
No, you can't. That bothers me.
That's kind of lame.
Dragon Edge, let you just go by yourself.
Where's my solo experience? Alright, now do I take a caravan out to Dingus Pictungus or do I...
Hey!
Oh, hey!
Subscribe for 3 months!
What a man. Late ass stream it is.
Thanks for the sub, Andy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Welcome to Subtember,
Oh.
where that sub only cost half as much, but I still get it.
And where we eat subs once.
Yeah, we did yesterday.
We ate subs.
Subway got us to buy a sub.
Subway got us.
It was also really convenient at the time, I don't know.
The Matrix has them now.
Yeah, so if you plan to go to Hikmet, you can take a caravan there.
Or I can walk.
Or you can walk. Siora's quest is...
They charge you full price. Are you doing it through the app?
Shouldn't have? I think it's new subs? I don't think so.
No.
Continuations are also 250. You did it!
Hey. No, wait. No, I want... No, hold on. Hold on. Drat. I missed it.
Ah.
Yeah, it wasn't, like, great content, but it was content.
Yeah. I promised 2 things that night.
And one of them happened.
Subs and dogs. And I didn't bring the dog up because Foxtail wasn't here.
That dog is a menace to society.
Yes, she is. And I'll only bring it in here if Foxtail absolutely needs it. It auto-charged my PayPal the 5 one. Lame.
That is lame.
You should have canceled
So,
and
no,
then resubbed.
subs are only $10 if you choose the $10 option.
Yeah, only if you choose tier 2. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Weird that it was right now.
This is the furthest from home I'll ever be.
Oh.
Or whatever.
Mukbang, yeah.
So apparently it's not pronounced mukbang.
No?
No, I don't think
Is
so.
it Mook?
I think it's like mukbang or something like that.
Mukbang?
But I
There's
always
no
say
way.
mukbang.
Yeah, mukbang sounds way better.
Yeah. Dear Freddy. Bug off. I'm keeping the streak going. I'm not saying nothing.
Look, I'm just, yeah,
I
you know.
appreciate it all the same.
Jeff Bezos, get your money.
I'm annoyed for you
Yeah.
that they took your big money instead of your small money.
Big money, 3 months. That's how long I've had my affiliation, so
Yeah, man.
I preach. That's how long my streak's going, and I don't even pay for mine.
Campsites.
That does put me at Note 3, I think. Off. Gotta get started on that.
It's true, I have to support him kicking the health food workers off their healthcare.
What?
What?
When did we do that?
What happened?
Am I missing something?
What happened?
Oh, all of my new commands are live.
Yeah, okay.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh shoot!
There
I
are.
thought I shot my gun.
Oh, well,
It's
there
a
goes
bullet.
that bullet. Welcome to the Blood Vial Bloodborne. Accidentally pressed triangle. There are 5 new commands. And I won't say what they are. You can just guess. Note's gonna know. While I was testing them, he showed up in the chat.
Nice.
He was just there and he was like, oh, I see what you're doing. And I was like, oh, no! Bezos dropped healthcare for all the Whole Foods employees, evidently. Oh.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Well, they work at Whole Foods. They don't need healthcare. They can eat healthy.
That's true. At least I was more money per year or something.
Yeah, but if there's like 100 people...
Yeah, who needs healthcare when you work at Whole Foods?
Yeah, you can just eat good.
Yeah. Look at those trebuchets.
Those are not trebuchets.
Oh, those are hooks.
This is a stone quarry.
Whatever. Look at that trebuchet.
Yeah, look at all this cool stuff. We didn't really get
Look
to
at the sky.
look at the galaxy.
This reminds me of Oblivion.
Mmm.
You can see the galaxy a lot in that game.
Well, there wouldn't be any light pollution. So, makes sense.
That's true. Eat good working at BBWs? Do you think I do?
There's not a lot of variety at BBWs compared to Whole Foods.
See, so I eat fine working there, but I would not say that I eat healthy foods working there. Because I feel like if you work at Whole Foods, you probably do.
Are you kidding me?
Move away. Things are about to get.
I'm not defending Bezos. Buffalo Wild Salads. You have wild salads now?
No.
How wild can a
It's
salad
joke.
be?
It's wild when you get 15 of them come back at the same time.
Everybody wants a salad.
15 people in the restaurant want a salad all at once, and it's like...
Probably how those Olive Garden people feel.
Yeah,
How many times do you think they prepare breadsticks at Olive Garden?
But to be fair...
And whatever the soup is.
That's
Zupa Toscana?
like a different thing, though. I don't expect people to come to Buffalo Wild Wings and order a salad.
I guess that's fair. But can you imagine, though,
Oh, and
How-
ammo.
how often those people are making breadsticks?
It's true, all the time.
Like every moment of your day working at Olive Garden would be making breadsticks or Zupa Toscana.
Yeah.
You'd be cutting potatoes or you'd be making breadsticks. Like, those are the two things that you would do.
But I have never eaten a salad at my place of work. Despite having made many, I've never eaten one.
Huh.
So,
I think salads are highly overrated.
salads we have are actually probably pretty okay. Not amazing. I'm not gonna... They're probably okay.
I think salads are just like deconstructed versions of things you're already getting.
I
There is a
think you could
hamburger.
make that argument about...
There's a hamburger salad at Black Bear Diner that I am offended by a little.
But like,
I'm like, you just excluded the bun.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's what that is. But you gotta get like a salad
And you put
salad, right?
so much more lettuce. It's just a burger with way more lettuce and no bun.
That's what that is. If it's a burger salad. I don't know
Yes,
what you expect.
that is exactly what I'm just like. What? Why? Who was ordering this?
But like, so we have like the Santa Fe salad, which is like whatever lettuce, stuff, cabbage,
Mm-hmm.
pico, corn, jalapeno, cheese,
Okay,
chicken,
Winston.
avocado. Right? Like it's not
Yeah.
like it's like a salad.
Sure, yeah.
It's not a hamburger that's been like
It's been deconstructed.
smashed
I'm just
up
saying,
and
you could take all that and
thrown
roll it
into
up into a burrito, and it would just be a burrito.
well, sure, or you could eat it flat like a salad. I don't... It's whether or not you want to eat it, I guess, with or without a fork. I don't know.
Santa Fe salads are lit most places.
Chicken, grilled, corn, Santa Fe salads. Yeah. It's also like the only one that's actually a pain to make.
Have you
so-
been to the Black Bear Diner, Andy?
I think a lot of people have been.
It's not bad.
I've never been. I've heard it was pretty average.
Yeah, it's.
And
I
so
mean,
I don't feel like I should ever go.
It's somewhere on the same level as like Village Inn or Angie's or one of those, like, you know, American diners, right?
Right. This is a problem.
It's just got some breakfast food and coming up, Cat.
Look at him.
I slept in today and I didn't go to class, and he spent the whole day with me.
I did not sleep in the day, and I still didn't go to class.
Shit. Jordan and I went.
Oh,
There's never a
the
good
Black
spot.
Bear story. Got ignored for literally 90 minutes. You waited
Wow.
90 minutes?
You put up with that for
Were you
90
trying
minutes?
to make a statement, or what? Like... It's like, it's insane to me when people show up at Buffalo Wild Wings and they're like, we have an hour wait because it's hella busy, and people are like, yeah, whatever, we'll wait. And it's like,
Yeah,
why?
you could get food
Go somewhere else.
literally anywhere else.
Leave the restaurant. I hate you right now.
Put up with it for... You're the problem. This is why there's a 90-minute wait. Wait. Was this the place where they ignored you because because Jordan was black?
Yeah, is that the...
Or was it
Hi,
Horlockers?
Winston. Yeah, Winston. Say hi. Say hi to Andrea.
He's licking his paws. See, this is the problem with bringing the dog up here, is that if Loki's up here for more than a few minutes, the cat won't come back until the smell dissipates. He doesn't even like the dog's
The
smell.
pug smell. Nobody likes the pug smell.
Nobody likes the dog.
Look at that.
Shoot it! Shoot it! Shoot it!
Shoot! I'm not gonna shoot it. I'm gonna waste a bullet.
You're right.
I'm gonna stab it.
It's really easy
Get back
when you
here.
have magic.
Where'd he go?
He burrowed.
What do you mean he burrowed?
He burrowed. Warlockers required Jordan's ID for a credit card purchase of like $7. That's the one. Yeah, they could be racist.
They're probably racist.
There's a chance they're racist. They're in the right profession.
Sounds like some racist nonsense. The smell.
Yes, the pug smell will be here for a while.
The
And
90-minute wait thing was a series of concessions.
Mm.
So were you actually ignored, or were you just like... Were you like... transferred to different...
You were put on call waiting
Yeah.
many times while in the booth. We actually had a similar... We've had problems at Blackbird. We were brought an entirely different check.
It sounds like you've gone multiple times.
Yes, we have. Well, my family loves the place for some
Okay.
reason. Don't know why.
It's
Couldn't tell you
the
why.
name.
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it, but like...
We were sat, and it was a super, super packed place. I assume this was like shortly after it opened.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's when I got most of it.
Ah!
Oh, okay, well, it's fine. You're okay. You're good.
Hostess said like, "Yo, I'll be right back for your drinks." And I never returned.
Never returned.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot this.
Yeah, loot it. Some crude iron ore.
Wow, I
pull that
mined that with my brain.
Mhm.
Thing on my phone.
He could be. He's gonna get offended if you touch him too much down there.
I know.
He even looks a little offended.
Yeah, he definitely. Okay, he's back. He's
Yeah.
back at it.
Excuse me. You're in my home. On my couch. It was like the first couple weeks. Yeah. Makes sense. Like I say, yeah, we went there once as like a big family. Like the whole gang. And they brought us the wrong check.
Obsidian.
And what was interesting about them bringing us the wrong check is that it was much less. Like significantly less than
You
what
as a
we
whole
ordered.
family, and you gotta check for like 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, my dad was like, when the hostess came back, he's like, "Did you apply some kind of like discount or something?" Because like he was, you know, there was 12 people there. Like he was
Yeah.
expecting at least $100,
Uh-huh.
probably more.
Yeah.
And I think the check was for like 28 or something. And he's like, hostess left, another person showed up, took her drink order, then Jordan and I saw neither of those 2 people again. So after giving it a fair amount of time, like 25, 30 minutes, grab someone. Okay.
Okay.
The plot thickens. He was like, "Oh, shit, let me get you a server in the section." Presumably the 2 people who took the drink order.
Most likely.
And you made your way back up. Impressed.
Are you?
It's like going back up the tree in Dark Souls.
It's not at all like that.
And it's not even the right way. That was just to a chest.
I just guessed.
It is just a
It has,
chest.
it has an ammo in it. Thank you.
And some old embroidered doublet.
Listen, the ammo is what I'm in here for.
That's fair, yeah. Well, ammo is probably worth. And you just jump down.
It will not let me.
You probably jump down where the ladder is.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Open world games are bad.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I'm just gonna dick around for hours on end.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you just kind of like went into this quarry
Yeah.
and got a couple things. Waited some more time. That dude came back,
Okay.
presumably now assigned to your section. He had to give himself the proper application. That's kind of cool. I wonder if that quarry ever comes into anything. It's just there.
I assume that there must be something about it. I mean,
Okay.
it's a nice piece of set dressing, but like
True.
leaving an area,
Yeah, you're gonna travel.
so it's not a big open world.
No,
It's
not
like-
huge.
Kind of like Dragon Age.
You're going towards Teleme.
Yeah.
That way.
Yeah.
Was that your plan?
Yeah.
Okay. Off you go.
2 hours and 24 minutes.
To hit the first trail.
Ugh. Oh, here we are, camp in the woods.
Mm-hmm.
Merchant camps.
You can buy and sell stuff in your camps. You can switch out your party. You can do upgrades. You can rest.
I had an internet blip. No worries, dude.
You're good. We are still here.
Yeah. Still here. Where's,
I lowered our bit. I found out today, and I didn't know this, but your bitrate your setting of your bitrate is actually a peer-to-peer thing.
Oh.
So if somebody has slow internet and they try to watch somebody who has a really high bitrate, won't happen.
Right.
Can't do it. So I've actually set our bitrate quite a bit lower, and I've outscaled us down to 720p.
Interesting.
Because somebody was saying, like, don't bother.
I would like to do 720p, but I don't know how.
So what?
So,
Dude comes back in another 20 minutes, so we're near an hour now, and dude's like, let me get your order. Okay, yeah, see, he assigned himself to your area.
It's just like, alright, I'm gonna help these people.
I'm in
least
this
that
area
dude's
now.
trying something.
Yeah. Did they compensate you? The one thing I've noticed about Black Bear Diner is they're pretty quick on the compensation. Like, we've had a few bad things happen there, but they were quick to compensate.
So, ammo.
A bit. Not a ton, but a bit.
Oops, I made a mistake. Finally order with dude. I get it food in like 25 minutes later. In the meantime...
You get your order asked a few times, because you should have just kept giving it to him. Like a confused old person. Hey, it's Note!
Hey!
You see the manager woman going postal on the staff?
I mean, fair.
That has to be worth the time, though, right?
Yeah. These weapons, I don't know where I got all these.
I don't know. Picking them up. Sell them. Exclamation point Subway. Nope. Nice try.
Nice try.
You should know one, though. I saw you in the chat. That one I thought about, and I couldn't figure out how to implement it exactly. Part of it, too, is that I use green screens for a lot of things, and Subway's logo is half green.
Fair.
And half yellow.
Disappointed. Maybe one day now.
Yeah, maybe when it's not September, I'll figure that one out.
Like going bananas on the cooking staff in an open kitchen. So the
whole
damn
restaurant.
can hear.
It was opening day, and they were screwing it up.
You hate to see it.
Yeah. I've seen enough Hell's Kitchen to know where that goes.
My friend posted a picture of him and his coworkers at a restaurant that they work at, I think in Washington or maybe California. I don't remember where he's at now. Hanging out with Gordon Ramsay.
Huh.
So,
I guess he just pops into places, and
yeah,
man's got to eat, too.
I guess. Reptar.
No,
Where's the Reptar?
I didn't do Reptar. I thought about Reptar. I tried it. Again, I use green screens for most of the stuff. Reptar is mostly green, so it'll take a little more shopping.
Just wilding out. It's a few weeks after it opened, so probably should have chilled out by now. But anyways.
Well, I mean, you know, if it was a poppin' place at the time, people were screwing up. Maybe that was like a building thing. Maybe it was building for weeks, and it just finally exploded while y'all were there.
This is junk.
Yeah, you can just sell that.
It's not used in crafting?
Nope. Just sell it.
Yeah,
Stuff to sell.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's a weird one.
I've never cared for, like,
Junk selling.
Yeah.
I like it because it takes a burden off the mind.
So, like, I like it in games like, I think Skyrim and Fallout and stuff, where you, like, it's a first-person thing, and you can, like, physically see yourself picking up the junk. Right? You make a choice to, like, steal a candelabra and then sell it, whereas in this game where it's like, I want a box, look, there's 10 feathers, it's like,
or
I guess I'll take the 10
you
feathers.
could have just put 10 or 100 gold in
Yeah.
there, because they're worth 10 each.
Mm.
Yeah, Go Instant still exists. Well, this story is not over. She's popping off, cooks are getting mad, getting yelled at, servers are clowning around. It's a big damn mess.
Yeah,
Here comes the punchline. The food was okay. Welcome to Wang Shanhua.
8 out of 10, would go again.
Oh, it's a spoke.
Where?
A wheel. Right there.
Oh no!
They just
Someone's
left it.
wagon. Well, I mean, well, what else are you gonna do with it?
Put it back on.
What? No.
Did they have a spare?
Probably.
And didn't look broken.
Well, maybe somebody stole it.
They just stole the wheel.
Yeah, so the wheel right off of the, right off the wagon. Finally, our food comes out. Not what we ordered, but at this point, close enough.
You literally just eat anything at that
Sure.
point.
Let's
Look out, it's an elk!
go. Where'd it go?
Damn!
Look, I bought some bullets. I'm sorry.
Get
Elk.
some of that elk.
How do I
No,
carve
we
it?
didn't drop anything.
What?
Y'all are playing a game I'm probably gonna play, so I can't stay for long. That's fair.
Fair enough.
I mean, Josh isn't gonna progress in the game at all.
That's not true.
He's just gonna walk around the woods
I'm gonna
for
kick
3
at a dead
hours,
elk.
so... It's not like you're gonna see any story things.
But yeah, but that is fair though.
Yeah, if you are gonna play this, I would recommend doing it yourself. There is a lot of, like, I'm playing it ahead of him a little bit, so there is, like, a lot of, you know, little decisions
Pine
here
resin.
and there that could be interesting to see somebody else do. Like, I might watch a playthrough of this when I'm done. Or just somewhere behind me, because I'm kind of interested to see where certain dialogue trees will go. As far as the commands are concerned, we blast through it, got the waiter that finally put the money in the bag. They also let Jordan leave until now. Now Karen talked to the... Oh!
Didn't let Jordan leave
No,
until
yeah.
I, now Karen, talk to the manager.
You needed to talk to the manager, of course. Well, because waiting an hour that long is obnoxious. I've 180'd on Karens. I think they can be very useful. Yeah! I think our boy Ragonin?
Yeah, Raganin.
Raganin. Someone gifted you a sub, yeah, that's right. Our boy Raganin gifted a bunch of subs to the community. What a champion. Champion among men. Shoot all the bears.
I don't have many bullets
I am
though.
Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
Buzz is still there. You figured that one out. All the ones we've had before. So there's a couple that I added that were like... And one in particular I added that was like, how did we not have this before?
Right.
Given what we've played in the past, how did we not have it? Your armor's broken, now you take 1 billion
Shoot.
damage. That bear's face is broken. Nice work. Yeah, one of them is... I can't believe we didn't have it before. It just made a lot of sense.
What is it?
It's a Dark Souls one.
Okay. Oh, I thought of a couple good ones.
Or...
For
Just
that.
throw them out there. Exclamation point,
Must know.
you died.
Ah,
And that does exactly what you think it sounds like. You thought of a couple good ones?
yeah.
You want to name them on stream?
Yakuza 0 ones.
You really some Yakuza ones? I was thinking about
Like,
Yakuza
hey
ones.
boy.
Oh, hey boy, you're right. Exclamation point, son. No, we're not big on the praise the sun. Exclamation point, you
I
died.
hit it with the... This server was really good and gave the guy who helped us his name. And but what happened, she pretty much hit me with a great thanks for coming and just walked off, not even like a
There it is.
coupon. Nice. 2 out of 10 would not eat again.
Yeah, that's kind of unpleasant. Every time we've gone to Black Bear, they've had an okay experience. Usually something goes wrong, but then they fix it up. You know, like the one where they brought us the wrong check. They proceeded to do it a second time. The second time though, it was almost right. It was like they'd taken our order first, and we made some changes down the row, and they just didn't take that into consideration, so it was wrong. And then, yeah, they were just like, okay, we'll give you a discount. It was like 30% off or something. I was like, all right, cool. Yeah, you died's pretty good.
Yeah.
Exclamation point, not too many E's. Let's see. The other big one, which is one that I have been coding myself for the last little while, is the Imperial Guard from Oblivion. Now, I know that you are in the Discord, but we've been memeing about the Imperial Guard for quite some time. So I decided to recreate something similar in the stream. Exclamation point, drop dead Fred. So, if you need... Slap him! Nice, you hit him with a fire sword, so it's cooked.
Magnificent feathers.
Yeah, 3 of them.
How about hit it
So if you would like to invoke the Imperial Guard... No, not exclamation point voice. That's close.
Stop. Stop.
Not now.
Exclamation point. Yeah, there you got it. Did you see him?
I did. It lagged the game.
Did it?
A little bit.
Oh, man, I
Maybe
hope...
that was just the game, but...
Oh, you got it. Exclamation point guard. Now, I think it's on a user-based cooldown, but, like, Andy, if you try it again, it will tell you you can't for X amount of time. Figure out how to make it respond.
Ah.
And while I was figuring out how to make it respond, I found out that I can sync the randomized... Yeah, there it is. Goodbye!
Oh,
You're back!
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Yeah. Alright, cool.
Okay.
Didn't lag the game as much as I thought. I wasn't paying attention last
The first one might have been a fluke.
May have just been like the dudes loading into existence.
Yeah.
So the Imperial Guard is on a randomized loop of many different Imperial Guard quotes. And I think maybe someday, soon, sometime, I might implement a feature. Not on my screen. I hope it didn't freeze.
It froze. He's on patrol for another 30 seconds.
Yeah, if you try to spam it, he's on patrol.
Ah, okay.
In the future, I might make it so there's like a 1 in 100 chance. I think I can set... It's not hard to set weights on randomizer. Whoop. This area is not playing well.
No. This is
I
fine.
like you up there, though. It's nice. I might make a like 1 in 100 chance that you get the "Stop, criminal scum! You violated the law." That whole dialogue, and if you get it, you get like a 30-minute timeout.
Halt! Entering this camp is strictly forbidden.
Very well, soldiers. We're leaving.
No negotiation. We're gone.
The ghost camp? Isn't that what Kurt's looking for?
I guess. Hey, Kurt, you want to talk about that, man?
Kurt, I think we found them.
Kurt.
Green blood,
You should get exclamation point roulette bot that you can play Russian roulette. There's a lot of like weird ones that I've been thinking about. I'm trying to do everything myself for the time being. Like I'm trying to learn how to code for the Twitch API stuff. But I have seen a lot of like I use the chatbot plugin to hook into the API. Like I didn't build my own, but all that other stuff is just like you turning off and on media sources. If you die, you just die. Yeah, see, that's kind of what a timeout does, which is what I was thinking the Imperial Guard could do. Like a 1 in 100 chance he just shows up and locks somebody away. And gives that guy a sub. Unfortunately, I feel like that would be up to abuse. Like you're just... It's good, because it breaks their armor,
Yeah.
so...
Well, it stuns him, too.
You die in the game, you die for real. Yeah, the 1 in 100 chance I'll show up to your house personally and I'll arrest you. Citizen's arrest.
It happens.
Fancy streamer stuff, yeah. Well, I wanna like build them. It sounds like a lot of fun. Like the randomizer that I use for that guard, I could just throw that up somewhere online, and anybody could use it.
People die when they are killed. I've heard that. I don't believe it. Unless it's the Rito assassins.
Yeah. You lose the 1v1, top lane is ribbon, you just die. Look at that thing.
I don't know what that thing is.
It's like a shark. It's called a dantrig. Wanna head to bed, have a wonderful night. You as well, Andrea.
Yeah, see you later.
Hope that oil painting goes well. If I don't see it, I'll try to tune in and see if I can see you doing it, because that sounds interesting.
Oh, I died.
You got kicked.
Revive me.
No, you are dead. Find the game to be too hard, turn on the difficulty, scrub. One of my favorite quotes. It's from an anime. As they usually are, but go on.
People die when they're killed.
Oh, people die when they're killed.
Right? Yeah. I think I know that one.
We should set something for that, too. Something small. When anybody uses that emote.
Bye. Yeah, see you later.
Because the funny thing about emotes is that they're actually just text script.
Right.
And the chat is reading it based on like what it is. So I think that's like Dougberg 1F.
Yeah.
So if I just type that in as the command, I can have like a tiny little Winston GIF saluting.
Fate series.
I was gonna say Sword Art, but Fate would do it too.
What was you gonna say? Oh, yeah, no, so, I think... A-boy.
Yeah.
A-boy.
Boy.
I think that's rad.
You're right. That would be a good...
And maybe, like, something from the Cabaret Club. Like, one of the... just like one of the things, like Majima like, giving like the thumbs up or like doing like a...
that would be good. The problem with a lot of those is I'd have to like figure out how to...
That's true, yeah.
I'd have to figure out how to like cut it out. I mean, I could just not, I guess.
The world.
Warudo!
Oh, what is that?
It's from JoJo.
Oh,
That's how he stops time.
too many people like JoJo.
Too many people.
Dude,
It's gone too much.
Yeah, it is.
It's
But before
overboard
I stopped
now.
like the RP stuff, it was a blight on the servers.
Really?
Yeah.
JoJo RP?
Yeah. We were like, this is my character, and it's just like a JoJo character, and it's like, yeah, I think I need the gun for this man.
Those are big men. Your rage attacks are also strong against them, especially when they don't have armor. You do almost as much as your gun. Zap! Warudo! JoJo is
I'm trying to kick him to get his armor
Get the armor
off.
off. You gotta be careful of him kicking you.
Yeah, no more armor.
I'll cut him. I'm wounded. Heal yourself. One of your
You have a
abilities.
heal. Is my character. His stand.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Basically, yeah, somebody like came in with the character, and like the guy, like the problem with a lot of anime characters, like a lot of people in the servers would use pictures of anime characters as their things, right? Because everyone's a giant weeb.
Sure.
But like they wouldn't. But that's fine. But I don't know any better, so like sometimes they
Right.
just come in with an anime character. I'm like, this is fine.
Okay,
I
so what
guess.
does he do?
This looks really weeby, but so does every other character. But I had somebody else who was like, that's just a character from this, and I was like, oh, that's lame.
Now you're getting ridiculed.
Yeah.
He leveled up.
Nice. All right.
So we found out you can just get roll. You have the 2
I have
points.
2 points. So I'm gonna
Hold off.
save a point. And get roll. Okay. So I could get lockpicking 3.
Oh, so just so you know,
Yes.
the memory crystal thing,
Uh-huh.
that's everything.
Oh, okay.
It is a complete I used it thinking it was 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
It is a full
Oh,
reset.
yeah, yeah, okay.
So,
I could have seen out of context.
oh, that's lame.
Kick ban 1. Yeah, exactly. I'll proceed to pleasure myself with this fish. And then he eats the fish.
Yes, I've seen that. That one's good. That's from JoJo.
So I need science?
Yeah, you need 1 level. Actually, I think you need 2 levels of science to make bullets.
bullets?
But, like, you can put an upgrade into your chest that will give you science.
Put a level in science.
So you need
Science!
you need to get your lab coat. Your science lab coat. Where you can build bullets.
Yeah, that's true. I could just put it in one of my clothing things and put
Yeah.
it on in the craft bench.
Just so like you have to use a lot of those like disguises, I assume. So I've just been keeping one set of like all the different factions and then
makes sense
using
to me.
those as like my. It's been handy.
I'm gonna stream tomorrow,
Yeah.
but I don't know what. Some Code Geass.
It is not from Code Geass.
Safety goggles.
I know that anime inside and out. There's no way there's a bit where he's eating a fish and he says he'll pleasure himself with the fish. I guess it's been a long
You
time
have
since I've
discovered
seen...
woods near the water.
Oh, my favorite place in the forest.
What a descriptor.
Kill the elk.
Oh, it's alive. Dang it.
Oh, he's so
It's
fast.
so fast.
It is win. Is this like a sub
Hot
better than
soup.
dubs thing? I'm at soup. What do you mean you're at soup? I'm at the soup store. Why are you buying clothes at the soup store? Fuck you. That is from a
Oh,
much
there's
larger
an
abridgment
alpha.
series. That is great.
Yeah. A big boy.
It is a big boy. He cannot stand up to the 3 barrels, though.
Who could?
Not him. It's stunning him over and over. He keeps trying to hit you, but it won't work. Oh,
Okay.
and the alpha's
I'm gonna
dead.
kick a dog.
Kick of the dog.
That was a lot of bullets.
But it was an alpha. Exclamation point, I'm at soup. Yeah, I'd do that.
Post it in Discord.
Do it. Is it a sub thing? There's no way it's a dub. Unless it's from, like, Akito of the Rebellion. Or the new movie.
Is it a snake charmer's basket?
I think it's just a basket.
No. There's a snake charmer out here.
You'll see. Oh, we'll see.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do on stream tomorrow.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been trying to, like, branch out a little bit.
Are you drawing?
I don't know.
Oh, you're gonna do something like...
So I did a D&D thing last Friday.
You did?
Yeah.
What did you do?
I talked about dungeon design.
Oh, you did like a just chatting?
Kind of. I mean, I also designed a dungeon.
Oh. That's crazy. I can't believe I missed that. I guess Friday is like my most busy day, so it makes sense. Do-do-do-do.
I was thinking about doing another one. I was also thinking about doing something musical. But also might just do art. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, music could be cool.
Well, it wasn't going to be anything interesting. It was going to be like composition. Which is not like...
Well, still, I don't know. It'd be
But I have
interesting.
an assignment to do.
So
It's
the
like,
memes? Alright, I'll look. Is it really from Code Geass? I cannot believe that.
This forest is so big.
That is not the dialogue! There's no way that that's the dialogue. It must be subbed. It's been a while since I've seen the sub, but shit, man. It's hard to recommend that to people as it is. Can't be putting
What is
that in there.
that thing?
It's a death claw.
That's what it looks like. Oh, there's...
look at you.
Oh, what? Oh, yeah.
Some small things are looking at you as well.
Yeah, I see that. I don't care for it.
Oh, okay, I see them now. I didn't even see them before. Were they stealthing?
Yeah,
They stealth away.
They were laying down.
Shoot them.
Alright, well, let's...
A brass, 10 land.
They actually made a brass. Oh!
Ooh, they're armored to shit. You see that?
Yes, I do. I don't care for it. If I had more gun, this wouldn't be a problem, but this might actually be a problem. Might just need to leave. Hey, bye.
Time to go, boys. We're in flight mode. Ah, back to woods near the water. Beast gun. Reload. Oh, you're putting your fire sword in your main hand?
Yes, because it's driving me insane.
That makes sense. Just completely unequipped your fire sword.
Why? Why did I do that?
I don't know. There you go. Check memes again.
In memes is how I have to define near everything I say nowadays.
People die if they are killed. Yeah, it's Fate's Day. I'm not sure if it's Night or Ultimate Blade Works or whatever all the hundreds of spin-offs are, but...
Oh, we had an ammo. Nice, okay.
You got one back. An updated title to Lost in the Woods Simulator. What? Bleh. I couldn't get into Code Geass. I don't like mech anime. That's fair. Code Geass Season 1 isn't super mechy. Not a lot of mech in the first one. A lot of it's just kind of a means to an end. You could literally replace the mechs with anything, and it would be fine. Season 2, on the other hand, gets a little too Gundam-y. And I will admit that that's probably one of its major flaws. Second season goes a little wild with the Gundams. Uh-oh. That elk is in trouble. Oh, he's dead.
Nice.
3 leathers.
That's really worth it.
I'm also not the biggest fan of mech animes.
I don't know, Dugsy.
Nice, just fell off. Ammo.
Oh, yes.
Ancient straight saber.
Oh, more swords.
Yeah, like there is a heavy mech presence in all of the first season, but I'm saying it's a means to an end. Like, it's not relevant to the story. The mechs could be guns, they could be fucking potatoes. Like, it doesn't matter what they are. They're just a means to an end. In another one, they become... In Season 2, they become, like, the focus. It's like, their mech is better than their mech, so the whole tide of the battle is blah, 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 blah. I haven't seen a lot of certain Magical Index, and I was not aware that it was a mech anime. I seem to remember somebody with a railgun.
There's a lot of that side of this forest I did not even touch.
The little bridges are reminding me a lot of Dark Souls. This whole area here with the river is reminding me of the forest. An anime where the army and rebellion fling potatoes at each other. That's what I'm saying, is like, it could have been just potatoes and it wouldn't have made a difference. The point is what's going on, the overarching story involved. Just a means to an end. Instead of lasers, it's flying potatoes. Yeah, see, like, that's like saying Star Wars is like a...
Wait, Tahalim is in this area?
No, you're just on the right route to Tahalim.
No, I'm not. Ugh.
You gotta travel that way. See, and yeah, it would be funny, but like, you know ultimately it wouldn't change how the story works. Just a means to an end. Alderaan dies to a huge potato asteroid, yeah. A big potato gun, they just...
Use your words carefully.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, lightsabers and lasers and shit, that's not the important part about Star Wars. The important part is the fact that it's a space opera. It's the characters and the adventure they go on. You could retell all of Star Wars in a medieval setting and it would still be good. Because it's the story that matters, not the medium. You know what I'm saying? That makes sense? What I'm saying is in the second season of Code Geass, it gets to be that becomes the focus, is the fact that these mechs are important. And that's all we're doing.
Lockpicking 3, baby.
We spend 3 episodes fighting mechs. Oh! Lockpicking 3 just paid off. You got a whole set of legendary
Merchant
gear.
Princes, Ceremonial Cuirass, and others.
Oh.
The Ambassador's hat.
Ooh,
okay, we'll look
25%.
at that at least. The forest near the water.
I understand, I'm just being mean.
The woods near the water.
No, but really though, Andrew, imagine A New Hope, but it's like, instead of the Death Star, it's a fucking trebuchet. And Luke Skywalker is a knight in training. And Obi-Wan's an old knight. And Darth Vader is the Black Knight.
It's the
same shit.
Merchant Prince.
You can't wear it without endurance too. Ooh,
Yeah,
that
but look at it.
looks pretty good. You won't do that.
Tell me get points of endurance, I guess.
What? You just got a boss bar pop up there.
Not a Farazman.
Frazman. Where is he?
I don't know. He seems strong though. I'm gonna guess that it's a bug or something.
Oh yeah, I saw him jump.
Oh, shoot.
He's fighting some dudes.
Summoning somebody?
I think he's fighting. I think he is fighting dudes.
The tree demon?
Yeah, he's like the tree demon you fought at the beginning. Well, this is the first boss that you've just kind of run into.
Yeah, I feel like I can't actually fight this guy.
He seems really strong.
Like, each of my gun...
That looks like a body explosion?
Yep.
Move away. Things are about
That didn't
to
hurt
get
Siora that
dicey.
much. This might just be an attrition battle.
Maybe.
He seems confused. Oh! Like roll would be very handy here.
Yeah.
Things are about to get dicey.
You can keep kicking him till...
Yeah, just keep kicking him until he doesn't have any armor, then wail on him. You do a guaranteed 20.
Okay.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
We get it, Kurt.
No.
Things are dicey, and we shouldn't be in the area. He's really going to town.
Can I get Siora up?
No. She's down until the fight's over. You can get a revive potion.
Alright.
You might actually have one. No more armor. Give him fury cuts. 600 damage. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, but look at his health bar.
I mean, it did 2 ticks of, like, I don't know, 25? Like, that's doable. About the rate of a tough Dark Souls boss. We must save my family. From Nadig Vraisman. How many bullets do you have? You can use those too.
A couple.
Hey!
Ooh.
FTB will not defeat me when it comes to supporting me.
Well, you definitely took the place. Look at all those bits. Love how it has to show them in chat.
Oh,
Okay, you
one
one-shot you.
shot.
All
Okay,
right. Well, maybe it's not possible.
Oh!
Goodbye!
There he goes.
Back into the earth. So poetic.
Interesting. Okay, so where are we at?
Who knows?
Okay, let's see where I am.
There it is.
You died. Thanks.
There's a slight delay, which is kind of a problem. I want to see if I can get that off. I might be able to.
Sword Art Online abridged.
You're a fan of a bridge series? Yes, I've heard. They have some connection to Team 4 Star, don't they? Which my opinion, TFS is the best abridgers out there.
Oh, of course.
They're so good.
I'm not fighting the Brassmen.
Don't fight Brass Man.
They're too strong.
Lost in the bushes.
Very lost in the bushes.
Foxtail Brush is actually the one who suggested that.
What?
You died.
Oh, really?
Sort of. She was like, you guys die a lot. Maybe add like a die thing. And I was like,
I need to think.
he's busy, Andy.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace.
It's interesting that it's monitoring
Why?
them
Yeah,
on
why
different...
is that?
I think it's because I have Buzz specifically monitored on my speakers, and I have all the other ones defaulted.
Interesting.
Yeah, Leah was like, if you keep making commands, it's just going to be a pop-up stream. And I was like, fine.
You're right. Continues to work on commands.
It's right, I'm going to work on commands. Guard was clowning on me in Discord the other night. Yeah, when we were... Josh Lee and I played some League yesterday. And when Josh and I joined the channel, he was very polite. He was like, "Ah, welcome," or whatever. And then when Leah joined, he was like, "Get out of here, trespasser!"
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Ooh. That one was relentless.
It was, okay.
Nice work.
Yeah.
I don't even know where you are.
I'm in a cave. I went a different
So
way.
did you lose the merchant stuff?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
Well, I'll go pick it back up.
You can't really use it, so it's not like it's...
Yeah, but man, I could sure be on my way to using it.
Yeah, it's true. It needs endurance, too.
Still.
The guard has the same fantasies that Jill does. I need to figure out where... Yeah, that one didn't even register. Explain?
No.
I need to figure out where the where they're getting
it?
the voice clips from. Because I only have like 12 or so.
Right. We could see if they're on the disc or something. don't know if that's like a thing.
I mean, like, there's a whole bunch of them on the wiki. I just don't know which ones are Wes Johnson, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's, like, you know, rumor 1 through 144.
Right, yeah,
and it's like
yeah.
any of those could be them. Should I be concerned? I don't know. I don't know what the guards' fantasies are. Ooh, a felt tricorn.
Navigator's tailcoat.
Yeah, it's the
Navigator.
better sailor stuff.
Okay. There is no need to be concerned.
Okay. That's good. We're doing the Revengeance thing tomorrow,
Oh, nice.
from what I can understand.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. Impossible to climb.
Well, why even offer it as an option?
I don't know, maybe you exit out of a dungeon here.
Maybe.
You just came here a little too early. This is a dungeony area.
Indeed it is. Okay.
You could always drop in after work.
Nope.
Nope. You heard it here first.
I both don't want to, and I have to work on Saturday morning, so...
Ah. What? Oh, bats.
These are the poison boys.
Oh yeah, they are. Ooh, they hurt.
Oh, they sure do.
Ooh, you gotta get out of there and heal. Yeah, there you go.
Things are about to get dicey. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Hurt.
No, they're
You
gonna
say
get
it
dicey,
again.
dude. I think you understand. Look how dicey it
They
is.
are getting dicey.
I can't hold on much longer.
Oh my gosh.
The hell of an ambush. Uh-oh.
Those are so
Uh-oh.
annoying.
Uh-oh, you're dying. Ooh, that was close. Look, you caught that. Vasco has decided that he wants to see his family now.
Good.
Oof. That was close. Plenty of bile
Nice.
for all of your crafting
What's gonna
uses.
be
You have a point in
used
science
for,
now,
but-
so you can do that.
You can make things.
There's a few things that are nice. You know, you can use your science. I think it requires level 2 science to make like healing potions. Requires a beast
this
essence
drops
and
back
something.
down to over there.
Oh yeah, that's the impossible to climb ledge.
Yeah.
Cool. So it is just like a nice little side cave.
Seems like it. So this is where that chest was. Pretty sure.
Cool. Well. Oh, bye.
Bye.
See you,
you
note.
Thanks for popping in.
Hopefully we didn't spoil too much. This cave's pretty nice. Definitely go here.
Yeah, definitely go here.
Impossible to climb. Cannot be done. Should be good. I haven't played Revengeance in a while, but
Sure. Yeah, I mean,
it's not a thing that you forget, so.
Guys are gonna get drunk and play Revengeance and evidently maybe some other things.
Other things.
Well, from what Andrew was telling me, there might be some additional activities happening. I don't know if that's actually gonna be a thing or not.
What additional activities, Andrew? I wasn't aware. I was not made aware of this.
Maybe it'll be a separate thing.
Oh.
I feel like I shouldn't say. It might be that that's not the case. Fair.
What?
I'll tell you later. Wouldn't be too worried about it.
These are the things I have way too much armor to deal with. I found an ad you can parody. Sick.
Oh.
All about parody. It's in memes. On it. Let's take a look.
In a book.
It's in the memes.
Reading memes.
New Subway sliders.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
Description should be worried about it.
Subway sliders are only $1.89 each? I'm worried about it, Andy. Discord me, and I'll read it live on stream. You want a drink?
I'm good.
I have another. Don't freak out, cat. It's okay.
I had an Italian flatbread sandwich at Subway. Dang good. Yeah, man. Subway's not bad.
Yeah. We had a conversation about this. It gets a lot more flack than it deserves. It sits a nice middle ground between takeout and fast food.
Mm-hmm. That's the ghost camp.
I'd say
Paninis are 100% better than Subway.
I believe you.
That might be true. I don't think we have like a panini place around here.
Fresh made and pressed. Ooh. Never fresh, always frozen.
Yes. Toasted.
You can get toasted stuff at the subs. As long as they take it out in time. They don't crisp it. I think it stands a very firm middle ground.
I think even Stevens is putting
Even Stevens doesn't exist.
What?
They're gone.
They are?
Yeah, they're bankrupt.
Are they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no more Even Stevens. They're done. They declared bankruptcy a while ago.
Spinach, cheese, turkey. Don't eat pork. Italian dressing and ranch. Oh. Sounds good.
Okay. Andy's laying it out. I'll leave that off the stream. You're back on the road. You did it.
Well, there's a boss between me and
I think you can just follow the road. You could also take a caravan.
I know. Well, what I'm saying is that there's a boss between me and accessing the road from the other side, which is what I had intended to do. Was to like loop back around.
I see. You were trying to take the longer.
Yeah, but that guy got in the way.
Mm-hmm.
This I've already been here, right?
Yeah,
Those are
this
dead
is how you
signs?
got down here.
Okay.
That is the side road. Freshly pressed Italian hoogie.
Hoogie.
See the octopus. Are you gunga up on me? Okay, tough.
Want to get around your game?
Which one?
Banner Saga.
Oh, good point.
So you can use that accent.
So you can use the accent.
Even Steven's website still has a login location listed as open.
It's not there. I'm like 99% sure they declared bankruptcy and bolted. Lee and I were talking about
What
it.
do the skulls mean?
It was right after they removed the Bon Me. I think it means they're above your level. Exclamation point, you died really quick. Or you just shot.
We'll just walk around.
Would you live stream the D&D games if you could?
Yes.
If I could, yes. The problem, and I've said this many times, and I'll say it as many times as it takes.
There's two problems.
There's two problems. I don't know what the second one
I'll
is,
tell
but
you
the
what
first
second
one
is.
there it is.
You
The
died.
first
Come on.
one.
We gotta go.
Go die. The first one is that the format is just so hard to stream. Like, just where the cameras have to be placed, where people have to be sitting, where microphones have to be placed. The setup is just kind of a nightmare for streaming. Maybe recording. Like, I could upload it to a YouTube channel if I had enough time to fiddle with the recording, but live, it would just be a goddamn nightmare.
Well, yeah, it's fair. It's doable, but it's difficult.
Number two, depends if you're playing online on Roll20.
Yeah.
That's fair, yes. Roll20, everything online would be a lot easier.
Mm-hmm. My Critical Role.
Yeah, but have you seen the production value in Critical Role? It's solid. It's excellent. That's why it's so good. Name another live stream D&D show you watch.
Yeah, and most of them are done online.
Most of them are done online, but if they're live and in person, it's just so goddamn difficult without a, like, actual production value. Multiple cameras, good mics. Probably have to get, like, a set of lavaliers or something if we really wanted to do it for real. And I think I know what the problem 2 is, Josh, but if you'd like to extrapolate.
Problem 2 is that everyone we play with is a bunch of idiots, and they'll talk for hours on end about something on Reddit instead of playing the game. And that's... While that could be funny, it's not D&D, we might as well just stream people talking.
We'll just switch it to just chatting instead of D&D. Easy. And I'll extrapolate a little on that and say it's not like... It's them and not us.
No, it's everyone.
It's everyone.
Yeah.
And part of it, too, is that it's... watching a D&D group is not as funny as being in one. It's not as good as being in one.
What I've seen is actually pretty bad, but also that's apparently a hot take. Well, okay, but like... But that's relative. Like, do you have the tools required and the space required to do what they do? Because if you don't, then that's more than what we have to work with now.
I think we have, like, maybe 2 webcams and a couple cardioid mics,
Yes.
and that would be as far as it goes.
Yeah.
And even then, that would be a nightmare to sync up and live stream. Again, if I had time to record it, if I could set up the 2 mics and they would be recording to a different source that I could pull and then sync to the video, that would be a different story. But since I have to sync the 2 mics up in, like, OBS or some shit like that, it's just bound to go wrong.
Yeah.
And we would want more than 1 mic. I've tried it several times with 1 mic. It doesn't work. There's always somebody a little too far away, or there's all kinds of audio balancing problems if there's 1 mic. So we need 2. 1 probably near the DM and 1 at the other end of the table.
Doesn't get anything better, I just argue they're not much worse.
Well, yeah, again, that's like, you know, the Critical Role thing is your opinion, but the reason that everybody loves it... I was trying so hard not to say man.
The vids I've watched is full of clipping and audio issues.
I don't know. I've watched a bunch of Critical Role because I was thinking about it, and my issue every time is that I just don't have that kind of setup. Let a sleeping bear lie.
No.
Dead. Like, I've heard some... There is some bad audio, don't get me wrong, but, like... If you watch something like... one of the other ways I was thinking about doing it is, like, how Red Letter Media does it. Their best of the worst reviews. They sit around, like, a round table. They use a lavalier setup.
Right.
Everybody has their own mic.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, right there next to them, and it's keyed to a little mixing board. Lavaliers aren't expensive, even good ones. But I need a mixing board.
Yeah.
And those ain't cheap.
No, they're not.
Like, the best kind of, like, lavalier mixing board that I need that would support that many mics, $350 plus, maybe more.
Yeah, sure.
The setup for a D&D stream would be expensive. I would need different equipment. And then at the same time, it would all be for what? Like,
yeah, well, yeah.
Are we worth that kind of investment?
And the answer is no.
Not really.
But we could be. But I think we're not right now.
I don't think we are. I don't think it's worth that much time and effort.
But if we do it online, it would be a lot easier.
Yeah, if we did it over Roll20 or something, it would be easier. But even still, like, I don't know, just editing the Star Wars one, there were a lot of moments that I just cut because everybody's mics were fucking up. Or Discord was just having a hard time with everybody on the same channel.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's like a risk you take with the stream.
Yeah. If it's live, it means you can't fix stuff in post. And that's super important for that kind of stuff.
No, I mean, it depends what you're going for.
Online plus plenty of editing? Yeah. Well, I mean, like, even in person plus plenty of editing would be good. I'm saying the live stream portion would be good.
It's like, I mean, like, people live stream D&D.
Oh, yeah, they do. Of course they do.
It works. Like, it depends
Critical Role is all live.
It depends on what you're going for, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I also think that live stream D&D would detract a lot from the viewer element, or the broadcaster-user relationship.
I think it kind of depends.
Like, I don't know how much we'd be able to talk to chat if we were playing D&D.
Oh, not a lot.
And if we find, like, we'd have to find a very interesting balance.
Like, the Provokers and all them, they, live stream it, and they don't...
Yeah, they just don't talk to chat at all.
Yeah, well, except for on break, right?
Right. But, like,
I mean, that's kind of the thing, is, like, you'd have to do that, or you'd have to find a way to interact.
Yeah. You could have chat make decisions. I mean, like I said, I've watched Unforgotten Realms live, and that's very chat dependent. Chat will pay money to have specific events happen. Like that's how they make their dough. Is they have a donation system where chat can change how the game is played, which is interesting, but it's a show.
Yeah.
You've discovered
a village.
A village.
What's up, dude?
Hey. That's a slur for you guys.
He's got antlers.
Yeah, dude's growing antlers out.
Zero, do you speak the language? Do you want to?
Zero translate.
Want to help?
Nah. Ooh, bump him a little bit.
A little bit.
I don't want to talk though.
Well,
only if you're moving.
Yeah.
Well, this is a nice little respite.
Indeed.
You probably have to come back here for some quest or something.
Probably.
Bertir Tumad, you are on Olmanawi.
I don't know what that means, but that's specific to you.
Yeah, I'd like to stream or record D&D sometime.
Yeah, like I said, I've tried it many times over the past few years in many different formats.
Well, I think we just need to like.
I've set up cameras and we've recorded.
Yeah,
I've hooked it up.
I know.
Just, you know,
I think we just need a plan for it. I mean, like rather than doing it as like on a whim, right?
Sure.
Like I said, probably do it online and not do it in person.
I still think in person would be better than doing it online.
Well, but
I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. Just spamming them all. Just get them all out there.
Thanks.
It's been a minute. Get them all out there.
Why are you wearing the same clothes as Renaigse?
No, you.
Oh, I am.
Esque tu.
Duty calls.
That one. I hate that one.
Duty calls.
Because he's up there for 3 seconds, and duty calls is like 1 second.
Renaigse, the Doneigad cannot honor you with a visit. Stay out of our way. We have no interest in speaking with a mind shaker.
Mind shakers are the Solete.
Okay.
That's what you call the missionaries.
Shit,
and
she
we
beat me to
aren't
it.
missionaries.
Never mind. The Doneigad will not receive you.
All right.
You can do most of them at the same time. If you're like quick enough.
Don't tell him that.
If you think Josh or I did something good, you can type exclamation point good Doug or good Josh.
Can you?
Yeah.
What does that do?
I don't. We'll find out, won't we?
I don't know.
It's a bait. It doesn't do anything.
We never do anything good.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I see how. Oh, both of ya? Mastery symbol.
Nice.
It actually counts those too.
Doug is awful.
Thanks. Gee, thanks! Exclamation point. Yeah, I should have a bad one
Bad
too.
Doug.
You're right. I should have a bad one. Well, that's a good point.
Nice.
That one's a little low. I need to move that up a
Yeah.
bit. It'll count those as well.
Oh, really?
I don't have a way for anybody to access that counter yet, but I will.
Soon.
Yeah. You could type like exclamation point how good Josh or something, and it'll show how many times you've been honored.
So good.
Oh shit, wow! I build all these fun things for you guys to play with, and that's how I get rewarded? Oh, a dancing shit emoji. Okay, I see what you're saying. Over your head. Okay.
Things are about to get dicey.
Might change those ones. Those were kind of on a whim, but they were easy.
That's fair.
So. That could be exclamation point bad name, yeah. Okay. I'll think about that one.
Spoon TM.
Things are about to get dicey. If I'm getting anything from this game.
So big.
Yeah. That's one thing GreedFall has so far. Is vast. It even cuts a lot of it out. You have those little...
What is the thing that Karth says a lot when you go into battle?
Kurt?
Karth.
Karth.
Arthonassi.
From
KOTOR.
From KOTOR? I don't remember. We didn't use Karth that much. You did not set up that camp. What are you doing?
Why
Those are your bonfires, dude. Set it up.
So you just do it?
Bazam.
Where the KOTOR emojis? Down you go! Yeah, that's the one. I should just do this. You asked for this!
Every
Yeah,
time you
that's
see
right.
every time you see a campfire, it's like your bonfire.
Okay,
You can
well,
sleep, travel, you can...
I definitely missed the
Workbench.
campfire at the end of this level.
Oh, I was not paying attention. I should have warned you.
I found the emoji.
Oh! The dancing pile of shit. Boy, am I excited for that. Posted in memes! Oh, I forgot to read all of this stuff. Hold on.
And what'd you forget to read?
Oh, okay. Are you opposed to that?
I am.
Oh, okay.
I don't care what they do.
Oh, okay.
I don't, like, whatever. I just don't want to do it.
Won't, but... Yeah,
and
no, I feel
then
you.
the other point that Andrew had raised was that I also don't want to babysit them doing it.
Ah, okay.
So, but also, like,
Well, I mean, you know, last week they had to drag Peanut to the car.
Yeah, but also I just, like, I don't need that after work and then before work.
That's fair.
I have no craft.
No, you're not wearing the cool gloves.
That's right.
You have no level 1 craft
Can I
without cool
make...
gloves.
Can't make ammo, but when I'm able to, like, I'll be able to make, like, 5 ammo.
Yeah, well, and you can also buy hoof fungus and crude iron ore from vendors.
Oh.
It's more stuff to buy for more bullets.
What's the emoji?
It's in the memes. I'm on it.
Should probably use some of these potions. I have so many.
He looks pretty happy.
You drag a concrete statue to the car. It was your neck not snapped.
Peanut?
Peanut?
There are 2.
I'm not sure if I get the reference. Unless you just happen to know that Peanut is a concrete statue.
Unless you happen to know that Peanut is like 6'3" and weighs, you know, concrete. Oh, this one didn't get a preview, but oh, look at all this malware I have now. Also pretty happy.
Oh,
SCP
SCP. That's the one that you can't look at, or that you have to look
Oh,
at.
it's
Otherwise,
the
it
weeping
snaps your
angel?
neck. Yeah, but it looks like a peanut.
You have to look at it.
Or chicken. Yeah, you have to look at it. Or chicken nugget, or whatever.
Chicken nugget, because it looks like a chicken nugget.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I guess he also looks like a peanut, too. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. No, Peanut is the name of our friend who got wildly drunk last week and we had to drag him to the car. I say we, I left too early to assist in that.
Hell yeah. Did the right thing.
I don't know how he got that deep.
Maybe he pre-gamed.
Did he pre-game, Andy? You would know. Because I went deep. Like RL deep.
Yeah.
I recovered fine. I took like 9 shots, maybe more. I think it was more. We drained that vodka. And I helped. Which I never do. I go like 3 or 4. Sorry, I missed the question. I said, how deep did Peanut go to get that wasted? That you had to carry him to the car.
I asked if he pre-gamed.
Yeah, Josh assumed he pre-gamed. I said you would know. These guys are no joke.
No, they're not. I don't care for them. I have more gun bullets.
I'm aware he went too deep, but I don't know how. No pre-gaming, he just drank too much. Boy. A strange accent.
It's a little weird. I don't know what it is.
It feels like almost Russian. He just went all in. Okay, sure, but there wasn't enough alcohol for him to do that and share it amongst everybody. Like, he can't have had that much. To the point where he was flipping tables and spilling shit everywhere. Ah, it's him again.
Well, nope.
Bye. At least you have a closer campsite. That vodka was pretty hefty, I know, but we drained it as a group. Can't imagine he had that much. That.
Message in a bottle regarding Professor Seraphidin's expedition. Whoever will find this message, please send it to Professor Seraphidin. Professor, I was attacked by the sea creature you wanted to observe. I used the alchemical preparations you gave me as an attempt to inflict some magic damage, but to no avail. I managed to hide on some rock formation where the beast could not reach me, but unfortunately I don't know how to get down now. Hope that you will find this message and come to my rescue.
There's a professor hiding on some rocks somewhere. Sea monster on land. Oh. Goodbye, Winston.
Dang it. Just to lay
there
down
instead.
right there.
That's the better
2
spot.
feet away.
Much better spot. A better spot.
Anyway.
Yeah. There he goes. He used to react to his own meow quite a bit.
Uh-huh.
Now he doesn't.
That's fair. Here's it enough.
Yeah. I think you're making progress towards Tulane. I didn't go this way.
I am very, very slowly making progress towards Tulane.
I am Buzz.
Get them all in there.
I come in peace.
That's what they're for.
Except
that's not what they're for. I don't know what the buzz one is for. The buzz one you can spam all you want. You died is very specific. It says it right in the title.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Really, Kurt?
I don't like that.
The fact that you didn't hit him with that lunge. I agree. Or that. Maybe there's like a mischance.
I don't think so.
You've just been really lucky this whole game. Like KOTOR.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Easy.
Okay.
Cleaned it out, no problem.
What's this?
Those are some Teleme symbols. Oh.
Itinerant priests. Diary page. Heading east toward New Serene, I had heard some travelers were talking about a treasure which they had hidden behind a lone tree on the cliff. I'm worried these people might be bandits, and the famous treasure is the fruit of their looting. May the Enlightenment come to my aid.
Are we gonna sneak out of here?
Alright, dude.
Peace.
Do your thing.
Do your thing.
Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the bits. Thanks for the continued support.
Yeah, bud. Please have a great night. Much
Then
love.
why did you say it?
Because it's an RPG.
Point of sneaking is for them to not know.
Oh. Just disappear and never speak again.
Yeah.
And when I ask you a question, you're just not there.
Yeah, so this is the Tehillim.
Okay.
Or whatever it's not.
Teleme. Teleme? There's a dead dude on the road. Did you not investigate that?
Where?
To your right?
What are you talking about?
Right there.
He's not on the road.
That dead man. He's a magic ring.
Hmm.
And a balance potion. Okay.
Okay.
Well, this
around
area
for a
was
second.
huge, but
Still is. I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of.
so any plans on the game after this one? It depends on how quickly we beat it.
Yeah.
I don't know how big the game is.
Probably pretty
I
big.
feel like it's pretty front-loaded. if I'm gonna be honest with you.
Could be.
So I don't know how much more there is.
We'll probably play Code Vein when that comes out.
Yes, Code Vein is the plan after
Play
this.
Waifu Souls.
Waifu Souls is definitely the plan after this. Excited for that game. And then after Waifu Souls, I don't know. Probably some more retro stuff. Went through the process of getting all that stuff together. We may as well use it.
That's true.
Maybe we'll go beat Sly 2.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
I still have that just in case. But you can travel up to Tibbo.
There we go.
St. Mathis.
18 hours.
Yep.
Camp in the woods. Oh, you have something to say, man?
Yeah, he wants to continue his quest.
Talk to me.
This is a clever load
Sorry.
screen.
I'd like to know more about my family. I need to know what became of them. Could you accompany me to see Lady Morange?
Make a
I'm
danger
afraid
level
that
up.
without you, she may refuse to give me any information.
We'll do it later.
Another time, if you don't mind.
Did you want anything else?
No?
Ask him.
Oh, look at those hearts.
Yeah.
Did you become a knot?
How did you become a Nord?
As you may have guessed, I
Sea
am
gifted.
I was given to the Nords when I was a little child, for a reason I ignore. I think I was originally from the congregation, but I have no memory.
GreedFall clocks at 30 hours and will feature omitted due to spoilers.
Oh no.
That's all I can remember. Did you want anything else?
30 to 45, okay.
Well, at our pace,
70 to 20 million.
we're doing about 3 to 4 hours a session. So, 10 sessions. It's already been 3. It'll be a little while.
Whoa.
Look at that Major's two-handed
it's a
sword.
Beautiful sword. Look at it.
It does a lot of damage.
Look at
at
this
that little knife.
stiletto.
Old blackened morning star. Yeah. What about guns? Does he have different guns? Ancient blunderbuss. Depends if you just do the core story and don't explore.
That's
Josh
fair.
explores, so.
Yeah, I mean, we could look at, not exploring, but...
That's got 4 barrels.
Yeah, I like that.
But the black and pepper box, though, it's got 6.
I like that. It's a better stun. And
Oh,
a
yeah.
better rate of fire. And I bet we could pump up the damage.
Yeah,
if
only
we-
slightly less damage after the upgrade, so
Yeah.
that's just straight up better.
I'm tempted. Well, this is just called a 4-barreled pistol.
Yeah. We've seen the 4-barrel pistol before. Just wasn't as yeah.
Why can't I... Give me more of this. This is what I want.
Yeah. Give me the rifle that's that.
Yeah.
The big rifle that has 3 barrels. Probably has armor. Or, I mean, ammo.
Oh, you're
'Cause it's
probably
a
right.
new merchant.
There's a bunch of Teleme stuff.
Yeah. We need endurance to wear it.
Still, it'd probably be useful in some way.
If you had endurance.
Well, but it would be useful, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just get the lighter stuff.
Healing necklace.
Magic regen. Oh, magic aid. Get extra healing.
Oh, you're not.
Not really healing.
Not good for me.
You don't have the will either. You have to have a lot of willpower to wear necklaces.
Do I just give charisma?
I think so. You have a cool one now, so whatever.
Ammo.
Yeah, he's got 5.
Yeah. We go.
You have discovered San Matthias.
Nice.
Almost level 10.
Very close.
There's a pheasant. Escaped. There's another pheasant.
This one won't escape.
Bam! Some magnificent feathers. Ooh, fungus, you need that.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Ooh.
Hey, what's up, dude? Nobody gonna talk to me about entering town? Alright, whatever.
Nah. You're the legate. You can do as you want.
I guess. Hey, man, you have dialogue.
Oof.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Greetings.
Tell me about the outpost. I guess.
Why build an outpost here?
Well, we do have to watch over the land surrounding the city. With the bandits, the beasts, and the natives. We don't have a lot of time to rest, you know. Anything else?
Why build an outpost here?
Okay, but why
We do
build
have
an
to watch
outpost
over
here?
the land surrounding the city. With the bandits, the beasts, and the natives. We don't have a lot of time to rest, you know. Anything
But
else?
why did you build an outpost?
Okay. Armor.
No, that guy looked cool.
Did he?
Nah. Kind of looked like the witch hunter for a bit.
Oh, fair.
What a cool camp. It's ooh, look at all those footprints.
Oh, why are there so many
I
footprints?
don't know. Are you gonna have to solve a mystery?
Am I?
It kind of looks like you might.
How come I? Everyone leaves footprints except me. These aren't my own footprints.
Certainly
I don't
not.
have any. Well, okay.
You have a nice light step. Imagine if you could side with the Forsworn and overthrow the Markarth in Skyrim. I don't know those two enough to know.
The first one of the barbarians. Markarth is the city of dickbags, but it's a cool city.
Is that the one that's in the mountain?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That'd be kind of neat.
The first one actually kind of cool.
The Forsworn?
Yeah, I think so. There's a bunch of like. I was hoping you'd be able to side with them.
Oh.
But then you just couldn't.
That's a shame.
Yeah.
Forsworn of the natives of the region. Ah.
Yeah.
Markarth dudes just rolled in and built a city.
Mm-hmm.
Hard to build a city when you're being harassed. I'm
That's
surprised
why
they got that
build
up.
it into the mountain.
Ah.
I guess, I don't know. I'm pretty sure dwarves built the city and then they took it over or something.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I don't really know the lore. Markarth took the land from them. Yeah. There's like a whole big quest line where you gotta like beat the tar out of all
Drive
the
out the natives.
Forsworn. Yeah. But there's like a bunch of cool stuff you find out, and I don't know. It would have been cool to be able to side with them. Oh, look at the hat.
Whoa. I thought it was just like a little outpost. Okay.
Well,
like
this is the outpost.
Right, but like, okay. Took over an ancient Dwemer ruins and expanded outwards. Oh, okay. That makes sense. There's a caravan man. Could have just talked to them and gotten here, but instead you went through the forest.
Hell yeah. Kind of boss we'll return to sometime.
Well, this place is way cooler than our place.
I have like 100 ammo.
Yeah,
and then I'll just shoot the boss.
What are you doing? That looks suspicious. What was he doing?
May the Enlightened always keep you in his divine blessing.
What?
Maybe enlightened, always keep in his divine blessing.
The Falmer are the most terrifying thing in Skyrim.
That's
They're
fair.
like the blind elves that live underground.
Yeah. They're also really strong.
They are?
Yeah, well, like, they scale up really, like, hard, I feel.
The Dwemer ruins were always like my least favorite part of that game.
Numbers alone could overrun Skyrim. Yeah, fair. So
Oh, is there a lot of them?
Well, when you consider the population of Skyrim is like 140.
That's fair,
and
yeah.
like 7 million bandits.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Right. We invade Whiterun with like nine dudes, 9 burly boys. The elves that were enslaved by the Dwemer. Oh, okay.
Good day.
Suck it, elves. I guess the dwarves are gone though, so. But they left behind robots. That's all I know.
This is true.
I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right?
Yeah. We could do a Skyrim or Oblivion sometime.
Those are so big, though.
Yeah, I mean, we'd have to, like...
They're so, like...
We'd have to pick and choose what we do.
They lost their eyesight over time due to darkness and force-fed poisonous food.
Supposed to play Morrowind.
Why would you do that to your slave race?
So they couldn't see.
But then they can't be good slaves.
Well... I don't know, man. Maybe that's why they build the robots.
Ah, more of the armored dudes.
Nope.
A sound plan.
Yeah, you guys have problem. Who lives here?
You have to play Skyrim, but every major decision is decided by a dice. Ah! See, that could be interesting. I've thought about that a couple times. Nice, you unlocked the door with nothing in it.
You don't know.
I do know. I can see through the bars. Ooh.
Look at that.
Hello, Cloud. Ooh. Goodbye, Cloud. Number 1 means you choose the worst option. How many, like, options are there, though, in Skyrim that we'd have to make? Unless you mean, like, like, literally every decision.
Do we kill this person?
Like, we walk out of the thing, and it's like, do we go down the hill? No. Everything you attack is dictated by how you roll. Oh, okay, so we stroll up into Riverwood, or whatever the first town is, and we talk to a blacksmith guy who's like, come into my house and take all of my things. Good luck on your adventure, and we roll a dice, and we get a 1, and we have to kill that man? That would be a shame. 10 or below, so it's a coin flip? Oof. Could create some kind of interesting rule system with dice.
Yeah.
I have a bunch on hand. I mean, it's not like everything you see. You attack if you fail. Okay. Coming up with some kind of rule system like that would make those games a little more interesting. I feel like they've been done to death, so it would be hard to, like... Hey, what's up?
Back for more.
Back for more. Right in the middle, though.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
Here, let me just...
Come in peace.
Let me help you out, bud. Here.
There.
This is pretty much what you want.
Maybe, yeah, like, Oblivion might be fun to do sometime, or Morrowind, a game that most people haven't played.
Yeah, see, Morrowind I'd be a little more interested in, because I don't really know how to play Morrowind. I've never...
Yeah, nobody does.
Yeah, I mean, like, the bits I've seen have come from, like, the Kraken experience, and that's about it, you know? She's really trying to get rid of that tree.
She's working on it.
May the enlightened
Not anymore, she gave up.
Yeah, I pushed her away.
I must go. I am expected somewhere.
Oh, she's going somewhere.
Okay.
You're in her way.
Take a bandit, you need to roll above 11 for every bandit. If you fail, you can't kill him or hurt him.
You just have to run by.
Dog and all hostile enemies included.
That's a lot of rolling to do in the middle of combat.
Yes, it is.
I guess I could pause the game.
No. No pausing loud, no eating cheese.
No eating cheese.
Cheeseless run.
Cheeseless %. I can't do it. Wouldn't be able to.
Just eat.
Oh, I need all the cheese I can get.
Game's done.
Oh, those are banditos.
Tough one.
There's a tough one. Some of them have rifles. Careful. Oh, God.
Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Yeah. Looks like rifles just do damage, man. Nice kick in his back. Oh, good interrupt. He was trying to pistol you. Your strat of kick him in the face seems to be doing pretty... Oh, God. Oh, we kind of figured it out. Figure out how to sidestep your kick. Oh, boy. There you go. No. Oh, he has magic. There you go.
Oh, they hurt.
Yeah, things are getting dicey. Fight Aldo another end, rolls a 1. Can't get him below 50 HP. You would need to kill him. Oh, that's a good point. There's a few NPCs that we just get soft locked, right? If we had to fight them.
Probably. I don't know.
Oh, don't leave. I don't care. Remain. You must remain.
Okay, we should look at the roll now.
WWE takedown. Yeah, kitty.
I've acquired skill roll.
Nice. So you just mash the X button now.
I also have an attribute point.
Oh.
We can look at endurance. I kind of want just agility so I can equip better weapons, though.
Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly.
You can equip
So
better
I've already
guns.
got accuracy 2. Right, so I might as well just get agility 2.
You can get a better sword.
Yeah.
Surely the alchemist sword goes away now.
I think so, yeah.
If they aren't important, they can't die. Okay.
So yeah.
But then we still have to attack them.
That was the thing that was implemented in Oblivion.
Important NPCs?
Yeah. Was it Morrowind?
If you kill somebody important, it's
You
just
kill
like,
somebody
you
important,
lose!
and then the message pops up, it's like, yeah, you're an idiot. the threads of fate can never be completed, or some like nonsense.
What if you use the lightning storm when the storm close invade Whiterun? Would two sides attack you? Yeah, I think so. If you hit your allies at all during that fight, they bug out and attack you.
Nice.
You want to go now? You go if you want. I'm not stopping you. Go free. Oh, you don't want to go? Okay, here you go.
Ammo, yes.
Woo!
The music's a little intense for just hanging out.
It's really trying to usher you into this city, because there's probably like a big reveal of like a cathedral or something.
I was like, no, hold on.
You've triggered it, because you got too close to the water's edge. I do not bully that cat. That cat is the most pampered animal on the planet.
Bully.
He gets to leave whenever he wants. He gets to go outside or come inside. He always has food. I don't care if he brings in dead animals.
Okay, here we go.
In the name of the Enlightened One, present yourself.
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants on Tirfredi. I have come to present my regards to your governor.
We have been expecting your visit, Your Excellency. Welcome. May he light your way.
Neat. City of San Mateus.
Nice. Nice city.
It is, yeah. It makes our city look
It's
like garbage.
It's complete. It's built. The roads are kind of whatever, but you know.
Yeah, but they were only like who uses those roads though in this day and age, right?
Coin guard.
Ooh, the place of punishment.
No thanks.
My favorite.
Where's my stores, my dudes?
Your accommodations.
Oh, it's my house.
This is your house right here.
Tell by the green door.
Looks like a shit city. What are you
Wow,
talking about?
Rude.
The date is 1777. That's a great looking town for that. Trash on the street. Okay, maybe there was a little garbage on the street, but where are they going to take it to? A landfill? Those weren't invented until the 1800s.
They only had streets.
All we had was outside. Everything outside was fair game.
It looks like New York.
The earth is gross.
Yeah,
inside is
clean. Outside is filthy.
Outside is filthy.
The cat's up badge. Yeah.
Yeah, it's because Raganin is like the coolest guy I know.
To reskin of the other house, of course.
It certainly is.
They're not gonna give me some special house.
Boop de doop.
Boop de doop.
Scoop a de whoop.
Laziness.
Okay, there have been a few things in this game that do feel rushed. A lot of the dialogue is incorrect.
Currently writing a recipe.
Like
for food?
Like you figured something out and now you have to jot it down so the whole world will know? What are you going to do once you've written it? Mass produce it? Let everybody know? Put it on a blog. Put it on a blog and then tell your whole life story before you get anywhere near the recipe. Let me tell you about those people. And make sure your blog has like 400 pop-ups on mobile exclusively.
Couldn't just add some cultural flair to the house. Yeah, that's fair. Nah, just my Chinese steamed egg custard recipe. Are you trying to, like, write it out?
Chinese steamed egg custard. Egg custard. You died. We did not.
We did not.
A false statement is what that was. Was deciding between that and thanks, Obama. I might do both.
Yeah, you should do both. You see my Chinese themed egg custard, right? That was a picture you posted in the Discord, right? It was like the... Yeah, I think so. It looked really good. I don't know. You put, is it the Dark Souls? Yes.
That is the Dark Souls.
I've seen a couple of things you've made. One of them was to explain how much you love cilantro, and the other one was, I think, the one in the Discord.
God, that one's so loud.
It is.
Oh! They're burning one of the creatures. I would say at the stake, but he kind of is one. That does do it. Is it alive?
I hope so.
Ah! So loud.
Oh, it is alive.
And it also is at a stake. Oh, it looks kind of sad.
It does look kind of sad. But given that
Frollo over here.
The other one punched me, so I'm not that mad about it.
Your gods.
Are we in... What city are we in?
Teleme.
Answer me.
Is this the holy one?
Yeah. This is San Mateus.
Oh.
They're trying to convert the natives, but it looks like it's a little more aggressive than we were led on.
Aggressive conversions. It's fine. I'm not good with tech. Me neither. That's why I don't do any of that kind of stuff. But
I do tech for a living.
Yeah. Hellfire.
Dark fire. Hellfire.
Forget your pagan foul teachings.
This is a good way to do it. If you're gonna convert the savages, make sure to really grab their neck. It's all about restricting blood flow to the brain so they won't think. And screaming at them. These guys know what they're doing. But he went too far.
Is this the way that the Mormons do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
They won't tell you, though.
This is why I don't let them into my house.
This guy is Frollo.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm drawing the parallels a little more closer than I thought. Well done. He's converted.
Listen, I will shoot you 6 ways this day.
And you can.
I'll only take 2 bullets.
Two pulls of the trigger.
Stop where you are.
Oh, we're gonna get converted now.
Of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demon-spawned barbarians through our gates.
Oh, her.
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes, and he calls us barbarians.
You grow trees out of your hair, you weird barbarian.
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius.
He would be an Inquisitor.
You will be going nowhere.
I like this guy. I like to hate him.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
You believe that the God of Light is the one and only God.
What are you doing, dude?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I have no other choice.
That's not true.
Welcome to diplomacy.
Charisma.
Confirm your faith. Insist on her diplomatic function.
See, that's like the reasonable answer.
Renounce your faith.
Oh,
we're gonna get strangled in the streets if we renounce our faith.
I'm gonna shoot him in the streets. I gotta insist. I gotta do the charisma coin flip.
Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead to war.
You cannot hide from the politics. But very well.
Got him.
I leave you.
Too charismatic. Even for Frollo. Actually, charisma is what really drove Frollo to horrible ends.
Yeah.
Esmeralda had charisma out the ass.
Yes.
Too much, even.
Wheresoever you wander, you shall be weighed, measured, and judged.
Found wanting.
Stop quoting that movie.
Hey, is it... Okay. I just noticed this. I should know this earlier.
What?
Is it super dark on stream?
No.
Are you sure?
It's the angle on the monitor. Here, I'll show
Are you sure
yes,
about that?
I know I'm sure. Here, I'll bring it up.
Because that looks super dark.
No, it's the angle.
But I'm super bright.
It's because I have our gamma up.
I'm pretty sure that's just super dark.
I'm bringing it up. You can see. See for yourself.
It's so dark.
It's not that dark. Oh, hold on. It's because of my phone. Hold on. I am so sure about this, Josh. Look, it's fine. Here.
It's not. It's not dork. Listen here, dork.
It's not that dark.
Okay, it's not that. Okay, it's not that bad.
It's not as bad.
It's not as bad as
it's
that.
not as bad as that. Yes, the capture is a little dark.
She weighs as much as a duck. Be a witch.
What weighs more?
We loot the body.
No.
We can't even step through the body.
Ugh. What a strong man in death.
So he is dead now.
Yeah, we can die.
Well, I guess.
Hey, you're
Alright.
level 10. When did that happen?
What?
You're level 10?
Yeah.
Did it happen outside the city?
Yeah, I have roll now. I don't know how to use it.
You gotta pull out your weapon. And then double tap X.
Oh.
You can do that everywhere.
Alright, well, here we go.
This is the rest of the game. Welcome to Ocarina of Time, ladies and gentlemen.
That's the palace.
Mm-hmm. You have to have your weapon out.
I would like to go shopping.
Yeah, that's fair.
$10 says he's corrupt.
Who,
Ooh,
Frollo?
Frollo, the man who strangled a man in the streets?
After screaming at him to renounce his god?
Maybe he's just zealous.
Yeah.
Maybe he's not corrupt. Just
what is a man?
What is a man?
You steal men's souls and make them your slaves. Perhaps the same could be said of all religions.
But enough talk.
Have at you! The greatest dialogue that video games has ever made. Right there.
That got replaced.
That got replaced, you idiots.
Welcome to the only way to get around a Star Wars Battlefront on the PS2.
Yeah, rolling.
This is the entrance to the city.
Yeah.
You guys even have a store in your town?
No. The Everlight shall provide.
Hey.
Where's the store?
Tell me about the store.
Day, madam.
Nope.
Alright, well, whatever. That's fine. Okay.
Okay, I felt like you were not allowed back here, but...
Yeah, I also felt like that, but here I am. Barracks Street.
Okay, that sounds like it should have a forge.
Or like the coin guard, probably.
Oh, yeah. There's a workbench there.
Yeah. Should only roll at a 90-degree angle.
Yeah, welcome to Dark Souls as well. Dark Souls 1.
Well, if you're locked on.
We only got compass rolling while locked on in Dark Souls 1. Something that everybody forgot.
I don't think any... Well, yeah, I guess people forget over time.
Yeah. Well, a lot of people came back to the
Then you go
remaster
back
and
to
they're
it
like,
and
this
you're
is horrible.
How are you?
I forgot.
We were playing Demon Souls and we were like, this is awful.
Yeah. That house looks like it can be entered.
It could be.
But it can't be.
Nah. It's just window dressing. Get it?
Haha!
Got a lot of windows. There was a...
More ammo, yeah.
It's something that people that Classic WoW are having to deal with right now that they forgot.
Is what?
Raid timers.
Oh, true. That was
My
the thing.
favorite.
So, I was talking to my coworker, right? And he was like, man, I'm so excited for the vanilla WoW. And I was like, I don't understand why. And he tried to explain it to me, and I was like, okay, but like, I understand that you think it's cool that they're putting out, like, the game as it was. But I don't think you understand how nice it would be to just have a few quality of life things.
To have a build that's, like, somewhere in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
I understand, like, having Rag being the final boss being good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, or, like, even seeing Burning Crusade and having Illidan come back as the final boss. That'd be great.
But, like, why don't you want, like,
all the queue... Yeah, you
like
don't...
a
You're
queue
telling me
for
you
things.
don't
Why
want
you...
Dungeon Finder.
Yeah, like... Is that wood making a marble sound?
I don't know, we missed it.
What wood? Hold on.
The wood they're working on? Or like the wood you're stepping on?
Choosing a wooden fence with wood end of a hammer.
Oh, we missed it.
Where was this
NPCs
happening?
just do random things when they walk around town.
Rip.
No, yeah, so like... I was talking to Matt about this. Because a whole bunch of people just got banned recently.
Oh, for what?
They were exploiting the raid timers. So they're doing because they knew that there was going to be like a gazillion people playing WoW Classic when they released it because of how much they advertised and how much people are nostalgic for it.
Yeah.
They did something really smart with how their servers work. It's called phased layering. Basically, you can have 400 people in one area on the same server, but you will only see 20 or so of those people.
Right.
Because the server won't be able to handle it if it's trying to load all 400 people in the area. So with phased layering, you will you can enter a dungeon with a group of like 40 people, right? And fight Rag.
Mm-hmm.
Kill him. And then if one of those 40 people leaves the party, and another person who is already in the dungeon, right? They entered with a different squad of 40 dudes.
Yeah.
Joins the group that just has 39 now, it will reset the raid because he was on a different layer than these other 40 people he's joining.
Okay.
Even if they're in the same server. So people, these guilds will go to populated servers. They'll bring 2 halves of their guild, all 40 people or so, who are on like 3 different layers. And they will do this thing where they'll juggle all their members that are not on the same layer, and it will keep refreshing Rag so they don't have to wait the raid timer out, which in vanilla was like a goddamn week. Like, if you went into the Rag dungeon and you died to Ragnaros, you would not be able to fight him again for a week. That's how long the raid timers were back then.
Wow.
So these guys were phase cycling Ragnaros over and over and over, so they could farm.
Banned for that.
Yes, because
they issued a warning.
No, okay. So there was a partial warning. A big guild did it first, like a big time, like world first style. I don't know if they world first or Rag, but world first style large guild. They encountered the glitch naturally.
Okay.
Where one of their dudes left and somebody else came in because he was in the same area at the same time, and then all of a sudden Rag was back, and they were like, okay, do we just fight Ragnaros again? So they called the GM in, and the GM was like, you can, but don't do it again. Unfortunately, these guys are all prolific streamers, so everybody saw, and then they started replicating it.
Okay.
So Ragnaros started respawning over and over. These people were farming them like crazy, and Blizzard started banning the people like crazy.
Interesting.
And really, it's kind of their own fault with the whole phase layering thing. But yeah, that's what's been happening lately. But it's because people are trying to overcome this week-long raid timer that I don't think a lot of people realized was a thing in vanilla.
Right.
Because it doesn't really exist in current WoW.
Yeah.
It kind of exists, but not really. There are a million different ways to reset your raid timer.
Mm-hmm.
And I've stopped playing WoW since Wrath, so I'm sure it's even easier now.
Right.
But yeah, that's one of those little things that probably didn't remember that it took a week. You had to wait almost an entire week before you could fight Ragnaros again.
Like old school RuneScape.
Yeah. A lot of quality of life things in old school RuneScape, but just kind of disappeared. Actually, they've been pretty good about that with the, I don't remember what the box is called. There's like a ballot box.
Except for that dungeoneering.
There's like a box that you can,
which is actually fun.
They put up polls like every week, and they're like, should we add this? And the community votes yes or no. And it's all community driven. It's like, should we add back in dragon side weapon or whatever? The community votes no, so they don't add it back in.
Played WoW for the first time a bit ago. It was with Raganon and Nini, and there was a lot of yelling, and I didn't really know what I was doing. I was actually about to ask you. I heard that you had been pulled into playing WoW. I don't know if you played when you were younger. See, so I didn't play when the game first came out, or any time thereafter until like maybe a year and a half ago.
You played when Panda came out, right?
No, I played far after that even.
Oh.
Bye guys, it's late. Alright,
see you
later, dude.
Thanks for sticking around, bud.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out. Gotta go to bed. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Well, yeah, we'll probably be following suit here in maybe an hour or so you're not gonna miss much.
But yeah, so I got roped into playing it when there was like this good deal on it, whatever, and my friends were like, "You should play it," and
it was
I
one of
was
those,
like, "We're all gonna play
you
it."
get an instant level 100 or whatever.
Yeah, well, so we didn't do that though. We leveled.
Oh.
Well, because we're like, if you have instant level 100, it's not gonna mean anything, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah, it's
you
fair.
gotta figure out
I don't know how to play the game."
Yeah.
So they got me roped into it, and I will say that I had a lot of fun because the learning curve was really stupid.
Well, yeah, I mean,
And so like it was
the
it
most
was
difficult
funny.
class is like you have to hit 5 buttons in a very specific order.
Ella, be a hunter. It's easy. Shoot things, and you get a pet. Pet fights for you. A slave. Yeah. So Matt was a hunter, and he had a pet. Like it was like a mechanical bunny called Mad Decent, and it was not Mad Decent.
Not.
It died every fight, which was it was a meme. Like that was what made it enjoyable for me. It was like playing with these.
You were memeing it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any game can be fun if you have a good group to play it with.
Like Andrew kept hard casting Pyroblast.
Right. Yeah. He wouldn't quick cast it.
He would not quick cast it.
You tell me about that. Y'all are fighting something, and Andrew's over there.
It's like charging up his Pyroblast for a
3
while.
minutes.
The thing dies, Pyroblast goes off. You know, so that was fun. We also had like this big long hunt for Matt to get like a Hydra pet, and then he replaced it immediately. Nini has a moose called Maple Syrup.
Yeah, there you go. Really, I assume that hits close to home. You're Canadian, right?
Yeah, Ella's Canadian. She lives with a moose. She drinks maple syrup and uses it to fuel her car that she definitely owns. And that she uses
that has a big Canadian flag on the back and is full of hockey gear.
Yes. Hell, hey.
Hey, it's Shane. What's up, bud?
As you can see, Ella, I did not make the trip down to Area 51.
Well, not yet.
Did I? Oh, man, it's tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
It's a
We
long
can
drive.
still make it.
It's a long
not
drive.
that long. Not for us. We could totally
It's
make
still
it in
like
a day.
8 hours.
That's plenty of time. This game has a lot of your aesthetic, Shane.
It's true. Look at.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. Fire sword.
Fire sword. 3-barreled gun.
3-barreled gun.
Even if you saw that.
For just a second.
I have 40 bullets.
You do, yeah. You got.
Taking a trip to a new city has
been a good idea. Restock your bullets. If you can find a blacksmith, you can get him to put a science into your chest, and then you can make bullets yourself.
Yeah, that's true. I need to do that.
Welcome to video gaming.
I was trying to get Ella to come down to Raid Area 51, but
yeah,
she can't drive.
Yeah, that's right. I remember hearing about that. Can't fly down here. How was an egg supposed to drive a car? I think it'd be a lot of fun to do something with you, though, Ella. We should do something fun. Some. I'd actually be down to do a little Minecraft. To be perfectly honest. We started up that one server and it was a blast.
That's fair.
I made Pirates of the Caribbean, or at least I tried.
How are eggs supposed to drive?
I told you, get all your little egg friends to push the pedals.
How are eggs supposed to buy plane tickets?
Actually, it'd be really easy for an egg to get on a plane.
But how are you supposed to buy it?
You don't. You smuggle yourself into the compartment area. You know, like in Toy Story 2. I can't talk about the clip or we'll get struck by Disney.
It's true, don't even talk about it.
I can't even speak about it. I can say that Toy Story 2 exists and that it's good, but I can't say anything else.
What do I type? That's my question.
Lots of eggs.
Just roll across the keyboard.
You ever
and
seen
a lot of backspacing and rolling. It's really.
You ever seen Execute from Pokemon?
Yeah.
Like a lot of eggs.
It's several eggs. You're like the egg king. It's like the rat king.
Where it's a whole bunch of rats tied together at the tail that all share consciousness.
Yeah.
And the more rats that are involved, the smarter it is.
Bet you didn't know that was a thing.
A rat king.
The rat king.
And not only do you find out that it's a thing in Pathfinder, but it's like a D&D thing. It's like... It's a well-established thing in that universe.
We supply the Mother Cardinal herself.
Wow! Do you have bullets?
I'm just saying there's a merchant right here. I was just here like 10 minutes ago.
True. Oh, you're right, yeah. You did quite a lap around all of
Is that Ben Kingsley?
There's been a few Ben Kingsleys. It is not the first time. Oh, the Crusader's ring and the battle ring. I need to come here.
I did.
Those are magic rings. Those are good. But does he have gun? He doesn't even have gun.
No, how could he?
He don't sell gun.
Only sell ring.
Ooh, a doctor's mask.
Whoa.
Nice. It provides no benefits, but some poison resistance.
Bishop's robe. Is that really the bishop's robe?
Yeah.
It's not that...
It looks like the Inquisitor dude.
I mean, that's the Inquisitor's robe. The bishop just has a little white trim on it.
Yeah, white trim. I'll trim your Inquisitor robe. Free trimming, bro. If he has bullets. Probably doesn't. Let's see if he does.
Look at this other stuff.
Oof. Those are some thigh boots.
Yeah, those are good. Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's an HP healing one.
It requires willpower. Or...
Yeah. Everything green is going to require 1. Everything blue is going to require 2.
Ammo.
He does sell bullets. Cool.
Ka-ching. Okay.
Goodbye. May the enlightened
You need to find a blacksmith.
Yeah, I'm hoping there's another...
Imaginary Nan!
Hey, what's up, Nan?
My girlfriend wants to know, what game is this? And why is Doug leaning on nothing?
Joke.
And who is the dude in the game? And I want to know what's the point of this game.
Alright.
Okay, a lot of questions about the game.
So,
Josh, you take over.
Imaginary Nan. This game is GreedFall.
Check this out. I'm just going to not exist.
It came out... Oh, yep. Okay. You almost don't exist. There's a little bit of your leg in there.
Shit.
A little bit of your hand. It's close, though. And hi. Hello. It's been a while. I haven't seen you popping around for a bit. This is GreedFall. This came out September 10th. So it's pretty recent. It's kind of like a Dragon Age meets Fable meets The Witcher.
I'm out of here.
It's very reminiscent of kind of like those games. Also a little bit of Dragon's Dogma,
games.
but not enough of Dragon's Dogma, really. No. Why is Doug leaning on nothing?
The magic of technology.
Who is the dude in this game? Which dude? Ben Kingsley or me?
Ben Kingsley?
Or which dude?
Our character.
The point of this game, though, thus far, is that so we play the legate of the merchant congregation, which is like a nation of merchants, I guess. And there's this island called Tierford D, and there's been a couple of nations established on the island, and we're gonna go to the island so that we can find a cure for the dragon rot.
A horrible disease on our face.
The Malachor.
Malachor. Can't really
which
see
we
it.
have.
Can you swing at the camera? Yeah, a little bit.
See that we got a little bit of. Some people have it really bad on the homeland, and we're trying to fix it. So our nation is kind of like new to here. We're recently establishing ourselves.
There's the two big factions are the
crazy
holy city,
religious people,
the holy city of Teleme,
which is this place,
which is where we are, Saint Matthias. And then there's the Bridge Alliance, which is all about science
and money.
And then there's us, which is the Congregation of Merchants, which is
money,
more money, but less science.
Yeah, and we're the legate of this place. We're nobility. We're
like a diplomat.
We are cousin to the governor. So we're like really important, but not like really important. We have way more and less power than I think we do at the same time.
We have a lot of like political influence, but not like real influence, because it's just our cousin. But enough to bounce around these cities.
Only merchant in town?
There's certainly a blacksmith somewhere.
I don't know, man. What do you do?
File user PDF. You can't just paste
Ella?
that in. Oh god. Oh my god. Oh Ella. Oh, that gets me more than it should. Oh my god. Ella, please. Oh, I thought you were linking something.
Well, she was.
Oh, that's funny.
Sorry. Ella wrote a recipe. It's malware, don't click it. It won't open. I'm getting it.
Oh, the user on your computer is named
Oh,
Cats.
yeah. Look at all that cilantro, you maniac.
Girlfriend says, thanks, I still don't get it. You seem to be going around looting, looking for clues. Is there a mini quest?
Okay.
That's just how Josh plays games.
It's like an open world kind of a thing. So if you've played like Dragon Age or Dragon's Dogma or Skyrim or something, like there's things to go around and just pick up, and it helps you. Cilantro is good. It also tastes like soap, according to people. But I like cilantro. I just don't know if I like it in that
Leah's a big fan of
heavy
cilantro.
amount. But whatever. So I'm picking up items because I'm sort of just like exploring the city.
Our current quest
is
to
go talk to the head person of this town.
Their governor.
And to be like, hey, what's up? We're on the island now.
Yeah.
If you don't worship the cilantro, it'll kill you. I've cut enough cilantro in my time that I'm not afraid of it anymore.
You know where it bleeds.
We have regulars who come in once a week, and they order chips and salsa with extra cilantro. And so I
like as much as you can give us.
Grab a bag of cilantro, and just pull out like a chunk of it, cut it up, throw like you can't see the salsa through the cilantro, right? And
It's
if
a cilantro
they
salad.
don't have enough, they send it back.
Oh. So you really gotta
So you
overdose.
gotta, like,
OD on cilantro.
all in on the cilantro.
So you're kind of looking for something in particular, but you're just free roaming. Yeah, so like we've hit one of the bigger major cities right now. This is the first time we've made it to this big city. So Josh is just kind of getting a feel for the layout. He's looking for a couple things. He found the shop. He's looking for a blacksmith right now so that he can.
Which I don't think they have.
I think they gotta have.
I don't think they do. They're all about faith. They don't need weapons.
Yeah, but you still gotta upgrade your Inquisitor robes. So I think they have a blacksmith somewhere.
It's this big. So that's the big palace, right, where the governor is. So I have a main objective right now, which is to go talk to them. But I can just kind of take my time and dilly dally all I feel like, which is not necessarily good content for the stream. But thanks to these great conversations, it helps pass the time.
Thanks to having people in the chat, we don't have to worry about it so much because normally this would be a nightmare. Josh and I would just be quietly sitting here while he walks around.
You have 6 viruses on your phone now. Joke's on you, I already had 10, so...
It's also in chat.
What's 16?
You're immune to viruses now. You've built up
That's right.
a healthy resistance.
I wish I'd been given an excuse to put this madman to the sword, but you did well. Congratulations. You are already
Is
a great
is Kurt talking about the...
He's talking about
me you're being sarcastic.
the man choking the man in the street and then me charismaing him into...
It wasn't my intention.
Oh, those two have such nice banter. Yeah. You gotta pump up those numbers.
Some rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers.
Let me tell you about the time when I had like over 100 viruses on my computer.
Oh, what a time to be alive.
It was great, man. I did some dumb things and...
Oh, absolutely.
I destroyed my machine.
God, the early thousands, man.
I remember... I don't remember how, but I wound up making a copy of every file on my computer.
Like you right-clicked your C drive and just copied the whole thing.
And the computer was like, it just died. It was like, okay, we're doing this for a while.
Are you telling me that I need to put 200 gigs onto the clipboard?
Young lady, pardon me. Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
Well, I am.
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus.
He's a bishop?
Yeah. Look at all that bishop stuff he's got.
A warrior.
I had the honor of meeting you
they
at
are.
your uncle's court when you were a child. I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
Yet again.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable...
What was it with these guys trying to... They're always creeps.
SneakyTime.com.
Do you think
What is that, Ella?
The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together.
I missed the link.
I'm so happy
Hey,
our
Grip.
paths have crossed.
Send it again.
Send it again.
Again.
What did he even say? No, he was just being a creep.
Well, he was like, oh, we can go together, man, on the road. And it's like, okay, great. So now...
Oh.
So now he's coming also. Hey, look, this is a reskin of the...
You're right! This is just the governor's palace!
I'm pretty sure it's the same portrait.
Tirfredi. Sneaky time, sneaky time, sneaky time.
Alright. Maybe he got it.
I got it.
Did you?
This time, yes. It's a video file that's 3 minutes. It's a rickroll. Is it because we were talking about the early thousands? Is that all this is? It's pretty sneaky, sis. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
Pretty sneaky, sis.
I thank you.
What?
We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
Over, I saw a man choking another man in your streets, and you employ him.
I'm choking. Don't die.
You to forgive
We got
his
got.
zealous nature. His faith is absolute. And
I don't like her.
congratulate you to have
Me
appeased
neither.
her. Your faith and your diplomatic skills honor you.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood
This
plague
shit
decimating
all over
our
my face?
peoples.
How do we get rid of this?
Terrible matter, that worries us all.
Eggs, how could you betray me? Betrayed by your own.
For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread.
I mean, it's far more likely that they're going to kill you, given your increased consumption of them.
That the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we.
It's just going to happen. You know, you're rolling the dice more and more.
It's not a cholesterol.
They violate willfully. A horrifying demon.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots.
Go kill more
we started
natives.
To investigate a village not far from here, where strange.
Probably that one village. I was like, it was probably going to be a quest here.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Sounds familiar.
He sounds like Wilhelm.
Does sound like Wilhelm.
Yeah.
We have great
Is that Wilhelm?
difficulty
I don't know, could be.
gaining any useful information.
I got that one.
But if the congregation would help
Oh,
us
it's a picture of a virus on a screen and a computer with a little sweat mark.
As much as myself,
Oh no,
His Majesty.
that's me
The
now.
destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague, and his help in obtaining any information from the natives would be
Now
extremely.
you have virus.
No!
Be certain that your
But I looked at it on my
message will be
phone. My
transmitted
phone's
to
not a
the
computer.
Computer
I look
over.
forward to our next
Virus equals very yes.
Virus equals February, yes!
Petrus
Wait, Petrus is a follower?
Yeah, we gotta go purge the land of the natives so that we can cure the disease.
Well, don't bring Siora, even if she can heal.
No, I'm gonna bring it.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's right, you don't like to tell my people in this run, huh?
I don't know how I feel about him yet. I don't know how I feel about anyone yet.
I don't know how I feel about that guy.
Yes, same. I like his voice, but...
Help me. Oh,
Petrus can
no!
fight from a distance as well as up close, thanks to his ability to wear armor. Great. Divine Magic Ring, Shield of Enlightened, Shadow. Okay, well, I don't want to take Petrus, so see ya. Help me.
Help.
Help.
The distressed agony of a child who has no idea what's going on.
It's for the Shutterstock image.
Shutterstock. Welcome to the early thousands yet again. Oh, can you break into her room as well? Surely the layout's the same, right? Look, it's Gandalf again.
Look, it's Gandalf. Gandalf or Tim?
Gandalf or Tim?
Wasabi girl. Help. Help.
What a life lesson.
Yeah, don't eat wasabi.
Well, she had no idea what was going to happen, right?
No.
And she did it, and she got herself in a horrible situation. She didn't know what to do, so she asked for help, because it's the only thing she can do when she's that young. And the parents can't do anything about it. You know? She's got to deal with that herself. I think it's a good idea. I'm going to start shoving fistfuls of wasabi into my kid's mouth.
Don't do that.
Nobody report me to the Better Business
I wonder if they
Bureau.
also have a secret servant quarter that nobody else is allowed to go to. There's a Rickroll in this Nostalgic and Peak.
We did get Rickrolled.
Did you not?
Were you not here a second ago?
When we got Rickrolled?
Okay. I'm surprised that this...
Or is Nan trying to trick you into Rickrolling?
That's an interesting stock image. They're playing the knife game. That's the kind of parenting I can get behind.
Here's the library where our man Cornelius works.
I'm gonna give Josh a good...
There's the skeleton who's like...
Oh yeah, he's still here. Hood. Whoops.
Hood.
Exclamation point. Good Josh. There you go.
Nice.
Why is she holding the soldering iron like that? As punishment, of course! Take the knife or take the hot? Oh, this Stutterstock image. That that motherboard does look pretty complete. And she is holding the soldering iron like a pencil. Is it plugged in? Probably not plugged in, given that she's...
It would be very painful.
The motherboard looks pretty done, if you ask me. Did you find the secret living quarters?
No, I'm gonna see if there's another room. The soldering iron, not Canada.
U.S. Belly? What? Salt? What? Wait, what? Soldering? What?
it's soldering iron, not Canada or USA spelling. That's how you spell it, isn't it?
Soldering.
Yeah.
I thought
That's how you spell it. So I've always spelled it.
Yeah, me too.
But I don't.
Or at the very least, it was syntaxically correct.
There's no Ranger to
love. You know the rules, and so do I.
Solder equals Canada, USA versus solder.
Really? S-O-D-D-E-R?
I have never seen it spelled S-O-D-D-E-R. I've
Wow.
only ever seen it the other way. And I live in the United States.
Yeah, I didn't know it was S-O-D-D-E-R. And with aluminum and aluminum.
See, I know that one because they actually put in extra letters into aluminium.
Well, they did. I didn't notice that there was extra I's in there.
A bunch of clowns.
Well, that makes more sense now.
It's just a different word.
It's like Kansas, or it's like Arkansas and Arkansas.
Yeah.
That's a French thing. Arkansas.
Here's Andy's basement.
Yeah, Andy's doing no green goo.
It's just pronounced. What?
Solder.
What?
Solder.
Wait.
Arkansas and Arkansas? Yeah, it's a French thing.
Or
I call it by its real name, although it's illegal.
Aluminium.
Aluminum and aluminium, yeah. It's because they put that extra I in there.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I didn't know that.
No,
It's blocked.
I'm gonna jump off a 5-foot tall surface now.
We'll probably be okay.
Yeah.
But why?
Why? Well, I don't know. If Ella's an egg, maybe she won't be okay.
And all of the king's horses and all the king's men can't even put her back together again.
Don't block me in.
Oh yeah, be careful. Careful of closets. See that person? That's a trap.
This place does not seem to have the secret.
No, they don't.
The secret quarters.
The secret people quarters.
It's a fatal fall for an egg.
5 feet?
Probably.
I believe that. You want to know something interesting about the old gate? Okay. I'll just go over here.
There he goes. He's gone. He's leaving. It's the Josh so now. We're just Berg now. Oh, wait, is Gandalf? Gandalf is their god? Looks like a worship place. Josh lonely. Yeah, it's a little lonely all over here. All by myself. Lonely Berg. I had alone together. I had a really good idea for today's subtagma prompt. But I kept trying to sketch it out and I couldn't get it to look right. I'm gonna do something different. Josh is alone and has no more friends. Oh, come on. Now I'm getting sad. Is it just the pronounce from Wiki? Solder. Or North America, solder. Yeah. So I've always seen it spelled with the L.
Solder?
Words are hard.
Yeah, words are hard. No, I was gonna say, the Nintendo DS when it was being made. Miyazaki or whoever was running Nintendo at the time.
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima.
Yeah, Hideo Kojima.
I should know who that is.
Who?
The guy who ran Nintendo at the time, because he was also a really good programmer. Masahiro Sakurai.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't him, but whatever. One of them. Some dude. When they were designing the DS, they designed it so that it had to be able to be dropped from 5 feet.
What are you angry about?
It's fighting. Just fight me. Fighting. Fight me, right?
That's your vitals.
Boop, boop. It's like a pyramid.
It's like a pyramid.
Yeah.
Boop. Your vitals are now measured in eggs.
It's a good way to do it. They're nutritious. You had to be able to drop the DS 5 times from a height of 5 feet.
Okay.
And not break it.
Okay.
That was required because they knew that kids were clumsy and dumb.
Okay.
But I think that's kind of neat. You know, that was like something taken into consideration when they were designing the DS itself.
That's cool. I'm tired. It's fair. I feel like, yeah, I mean, school and stuff will do that to you. We'll also stay up too late, I feel.
Ella stays up too late? Well, that looks dangerous.
Yeah, I just like get blocked in.
Aha! Still haven't found that blacksmith.
I don't think they have a blacksmith.
5 feet is an old kid. Well, I mean, you know, you teenagers, or they hit a growth spurt around then.
Kids, there's no school tomorrow, okay?
There isn't?
There's no school tomorrow.
What is this Canadian holiday?
Yeah, what is this? I'm enjoying the midnight.
Ooh, the witching hour.
Great.
Pick up. You got a letter.
Letter from the Secretary of the Embassy. A group of natives came to the embassy and asked to see you. As they could not find you, they asked me to give you the location of a forest where they had hoped you would meet them. If I may, they seemed relatively agitated and aggressive, so be careful. Yours respectfully...
The Secretary of the Embassy.
It's 10:30, but it'll be midnight eventually.
Yeah.
Not a holiday. You just don't have school on Friday?
I mean, yeah, I guess that's it.
I don't.
I do.
But I have work.
Friday is my busiest day. It's wonderful. The most full. Doesn't last too long. I'm out at 6. What's all that garbage on the ground?
What garbage?
All that.
Garbage.
What's all this? What happened? Is
know.
that dude brushing? He's got like a...
He's brushing away the rubble.
Not doing a very good job of it.
Yeah, well, he sucks his job. Just days where you don't go to school because they're the days when the teachers try to improve their teaching and also learn things and whatever.
Oh, it's like a... yeah.
Yeah, we don't have those.
We used to.
No, we do.
It's like, do we not anymore?
Normally on Mondays and Fridays, there's like one a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like a teacher work day or whatever.
Yeah.
We have those. The volcano in the distance keeps scaring me.
Where?
There's like a giant red streak just out there.
It's a volcano?
Yeah.
That's spooky.
Yeah, they said it was dormant, and that doesn't look dormant.
No, it's definitely gonna blow up.
Bees!
Bees.
Building the bees.
I need a resub to all the people.
Who is bees?
Shadoof.
I haven't really chatted with Shadoof much. Oh, look out, it's the natives that they were talking about.
No, these are thieves.
Oh, you're right.
These are bloodborns.
Oh, yes, more bloodborns.
Ow.
The vitals of bees.
Look at this gun!
Throws him to the ground real good.
Get me in there.
Yeah, roll. Use your roll all the time. Nice rolling. That Bloodborne has a great sword. Look out.
This is how you play Bloodborne. Kurt, move.
Could be.
Kurt, I'm trying to kick him.
Kurt trying to kill him.
Yeah, well, my kick... Guys, pew, 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 pew.
It's got 3 guns.
It did. Did you get a good look at my gun, Ella? You seen...
Get a good look at the gun. Pull that gun up.
How good this gun is?
Go to your equipment.
I wish you could just pull it out.
Yeah, you can't, though.
Look at this thing.
Bam! That's a whole lot of gun for a whole lot of woman.
Look at that gun.
That is, Andrea's.
Yes.
I know that emote. It's
good.
3 guns.
It's a good gun.
3 whole guns.
Wow, it's rusty.
It is.
Yeah, but it's 3 rusty guns.
Which is way better than 1 regular gun. Winston.
Who let a bear into the fields?
No, it's one of the cow creatures. It's not a bear.
How did it get past the first?
It's a cow creature. That's Panzers. Winston.
Look at this.
He's making his way into town.
Look at this bear.
It's not a bear. It's one of the cow creatures.
What are you talking about? Look at him.
He charges. He's not a bear.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
He's a bull. He's an ancient android.
I've been around much lately because this time difference, even getting a little busy, means missing America's stream.
What's the time difference? Where do you live, imaginary man?
Yeah.
Give me a time
exact
zone.
address or time zone.
Give me like availability. Like when are you home and where is the home? And when are you not at the home? Like usually. Like if I were to gamble on it.
Aussie, oh.
Australia?
So quite the time difference.
Do you recognize this one? No.
Like basically the most time difference. It's like 13 hours or 14 hours, right?
It is, yeah. I think Australia is either behind a day or ahead a full day.
Ahead, GMT plus 10.
Oh my
So 17
goodness.
hours.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
How do you get any of these streams?
I mean, so it's only... So it's 17 hours ahead.
No, we do GMT.
I think. What?
We do GMT.
No, we don't.
What? GMT plus 10?
GMT is Greenwich Mean Time. That's the time in the UK.
Is it? Oh, are we UTC?
We are MST.
Well, yeah, but...
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I know GMT, I guess. Yeah. Greenwich Mean Time is, that's 7 hours ahead of us.
Right, because that is...
Because I have friends in the UK.
That is England, isn't it? Like, that's London, England?
Yeah, so plus 10.
Right. 17-hour difference.
15, 14 hours. There's 3 in the afternoon.
3 p.m.?
Yeah.
On the 20th? Or the 21st?
On the 20th. Right?
God, the Earth is big.
Yeah, it's fair. I guess like when we stream in the evening, we're pretty much like probably like at work or at school or whatever it is that you do.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I have guns.
Yeah, one of them
okay,
got
well,
a rifle.
I also have guns. So sucks. No.
Oh, they tried though. Just shoot him. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Oh, no, don't pull out your old pistol again. Heal up. What are you doing?
I'm dodging his bullet.
Heal. There you go. Now the fight's over. Oh,
come on.
They're giving you a taste of your own medicine. Nice kick. I'm gonna go now because it's late and tired and I don't know how to exist. Bye!
I thought you were gonna enjoy the midnight. Bye!
Bye!
It's like you almost died.
Exclamation point,
wait,
you almost
do
died.
exclamation point guard.
Yeah.
Ella, you're probably not hip to that game.
Exclamation point GUARD.
But,
I put a lot of time and effort into that when I really shouldn't
but it
have.
needs to get used. Or, yeah, or Nan. Either one.
Ooh, a precision flintlock rifle.
Oh, I can use that.
Yeah, you can try out a rifle. You don't have to buy
Very
it.
soon. I can't use it yet.
Oh, that's right, you don't have a rifle.
I'm very close.
Keep moving, scum.
Alright, get out of here, Ella. The guard doesn't want you.
Go. I'm really liking the idea of having like a 1 in 100 chance that he just bans somebody.
It cycles through different dialogue, by the way. That was...
It was not a bait.
Yeah.
We had no way of knowing that that was going to be his move.
Alright, bye. Bye. Are you gonna draw aliens tomorrow?
It's the spooky day. Why didn't they decide to raid in October?
I don't know. Yeah, it's Winston.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be of service?
Nan got the polite one.
Yeah.
My favorite one is, there's a psychopath on the loose.
Yes, I will. Cool.
Bye for real this time. Bye.
See ya.
Tried to pull you back in
Thanks
with the
for
cat.
hanging out for a bit.
Didn't work. So he came up on his own volition.
He did.
He's been doing that more. I'm glad. The couch is his spot though, so makes sense.
True. Okay, so here's my plan.
Okay. You're gonna speak to the caravan master.
I'm sure gonna try.
Greetings.
Yeah, I don't care if I cut off his jab.
He's trying to sell you something.
Caravan goes through all the cities. So, where should I drop you?
Drop me off at New Serene.
To New
10 gold coins, that's it?
Go.
Yeah.
You can find that in a box.
True. I think I have found that in the box.
Yeah. I'm sort of glad that Foxtail Brush hasn't shown up to any of these streams, because it means I don't have to go grab this stupid dog.
True. Lurk. Alright, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the lurk.
Lurks are always appreciated. Don't feel the need to chat. But do feel the need to view. Remember when lurking to not mute the stream. Drag the volume all the way down, put it in the background, but don't mute it. Because for whatever reason, pulls the viewer off.
It's a great pleasure to see you.
Have something crafted.
Yeah, well, I'll have one in a minute. I'm gonna look at upgrading my sword.
The regulation saber? Because you can't upgrade your alchemist one. It has no slots.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna buy a new sword. Okay.
No?
Agility 2.
We have agility too? Oh, regulation saber seems pretty good. You might want to go check what that other merchant's selling, because he's got all the purple stuff.
Yeah, I will.
You have a decent amount of money. He's also the guy that can stick a science into your chest so that you can...
Is this the right way? It's not the right way.
No, it is. Hard left.
Come closer, good people.
And then
You
take
can
a right.
stick a science in my chest.
Yeah, he can stick a science in your chest.
Who?
The crafting dude.
This man?
No, the crafting dude, the blacksmith.
Welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Is it?
Have you seen anything to your liking?
Sure, why not?
What might I help you
How many
with?
bullets do you have?
Yeah, how many bullets do you have?
A few. Oh, you can't even use the purple ones. They
take
require agility
3.
3. Wow. Aren't you gonna get long blades pretty soon too? So couldn't you get something like that? I mean, that also requires agility 3, but...
Thank you for your visit.
I don't know when I'll get long blades. Let's take a look.
I think you can get it, like, right now. Well, not right now, but when you get... It's like 1 away.
It is, but it costs 2 points, so it's 2
Oh,
away.
it's 2 away. Okay.
So we got a little bit of time.
Yeah. May as well get something else now and the long blade later.
Have you seen it?
A rapier? A foil? Perhaps the blackened Great Morning Star?
Did the other man have a better sword than
Don't
this?
remember. The foil is not the best one though. That one is.
But I can't use it.
Quality of 73. Oh, you can't. Okay.
So we got the stiff foil.
Mm-hmm.
240, 8, 77 sun.
So tempting.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
I think you are firing one barrel at once when you shoot your gun.
You think so?
I think so, because it has a fire rate of 3. I think you can just pull the trigger 3 times before you have to reload it.
Yes, that's correct.
So the pepper box, while it may do less damage, I think you can just pull that trigger 6 times in a row.
What can I do for you?
Which I'm not sure is good. Because I feel like it's nice to stun, and then have them stagger backwards. And then get that stun again. So that regulation saber is better.
Okay. So we'll get the regulation saber, I think.
It's like your allies just kind of fidgeting.
Yeah.
It's nice. You're getting ready.
One arm and
Cool saber.
I forgot to sell.
You really have a bunch of garbage? Oh, you have that stupid purple ring. Nobody's gonna use that.
That's true.
It sells for 70.
Somebody might use that, but
Not any air boys. Either of those are as good. Although I like the cut of that axe's jib. Hanging on to the alchemist rapier, huh?
like I should.
Yeah?
Feels right.
Yeah, that's fair. You gonna hang on to that rifle?
No, yeah, I feel like I just keep this for now.
There's a lot of damage. Hardly any stun, but man, that is some deeps.
A lot of stun.
Oh, you're right. It goes up.
Yeah.
Huh? Never mind. I mean, you're only 1 level away from that. That discovery hat's giving you intuition.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
You can put that on Kurt.
Okay.
Kurt has endurance. You're gonna want to keep one of your sailor's coats. Most likely.
Is it navigation?
Yes.
Isn't this a better sailor
See
skill?
the little bottom left?
No.
The little shield.
No.
It's right next to the cell.
Oh, yes.
That's the knots.
Okay.
So yes, the navigator's cloak is just better.
Oh, just saw this.
Yeah. Gloves don't have any affiliation. You can keep the crafting ones though. Those could be nice on the road.
It's recycling.
Blech. I don't even know what that means. Maybe it means when you shoot your bullet, it doesn't go away.
Oh, maybe.
There might be some good recycling gloves in the future that have like a 70% chance or something. That could be neat.
Could be neat.
You should put a science in your chest. In one of them, anyway. If you can. So either your navigator's cloak or the other one. It's the strap. Yeah, you can. That's the one. Last pouch. So that eats up your 1 ruby. But the other materials are the same. So you may want to do the purple one, which increases your poison resistance. It might not be worth a ruby.
Yeah, I feel like I'd just do...
Sure.
Like...
Just the regular one.
The science will be useful.
It's just for science.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stuff it in there. You can upgrade your saber. I think you have some pure metal too, which means you can get the level 3 upgrades.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, what do we...
So the pommel is all about fury. Oh no, it has damage too, never mind. 40.
Do I want damage? Big damage?
60 physical damage. Pretty good. I think the guard will have pretty much the same things.
So I could just get big damage.
You could. You have enough pure ore that you can do both of them?
Yeah.
So, yeah, sure, why not? Just get 120 extra damage on there. You have your kick for armor.
That's true. A lot of armor damage.
That's fair. Wish you could get better boots, so that your kick would do more damage.
Let's just do big damage.
I think so.
A lot of money, but...
I'm saving it. Just, there you go. Big damage. Now that's a saber.
Nice.
Want armor that fits you like a glove? We'll make it for you.
Nice.
Bam.
You want to give Kurt that blue armor? He probably would like that.
No. Man.
He's got green armor. A couple upgrades in it. It's not as good.
Oh yeah.
Not by a long shot.
Okay.
Neat.
Now...
The best forge in Tier 3D. Blades,
Oh my god, it's about fighting that boss.
Best forge in Tier 4D. Talk about only forge in Tier 4D. There might be one at Hickmet. So you can fast travel.
The boss?
Yeah, I would go back.
Alright, so you fast travel to...
That camp, which is going to be way closer than running all the way there. You're going to go up into the left. There's a fast travel spot somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
Just got to find it.
I'm sure it's on the port.
Well, there's one behind you too. There's one there. Because that's one of the spots you can travel to. The front of New Serene.
Oh.
But there's also one in the port quarter. Gotta find it. I don't know where it is. Somewhere around here.
I don't know.
Should show up on the map. You could also go from your house. I know exactly. There's one there. Yeah. That works. Yeah. X the globe. Then if you go up, you can go up to any of the places you camped. Go up. And you also got Petrus. Gross.
Gross.
I don't want him here.
So now I'm gonna put on my sailor's shirt.
And do some crafting.
Make some bullets.
Use that table. Ammo. You can make? Not that much. You can make 8.
Oh.
But now you can also buy hoof fungus.
Right.
And crude iron. As well as just bullets. That's a major sword.
I like the sword.
You can get there. That's not like out of.
It's not too far.
That is not out of the realm of possibility. Well, just getting big swords like that is not outside the realm of possibilities. This is feeling a lot like our Bloodborne character.
Yeah.
Who was our Bloodborne character? That wasn't Maxine. That was Anastasia, right?
Sure.
This is feeling a lot like Anastasia. Big gun.
Big gun.
I think she doesn't have a katana, but. Embroidered one?
Yeah, I mean, it just looks the best.
Yeah. I feel like those numbers aren't that important.
I have no idea.
The one-shot you, one-shot you. I think this was the one?
What?
I could be wrong.
This was one of the places.
There's a campground to your left. Left. Right. There.
I don't see it.
Oh, maybe it isn't. Okay, it just kind of looked like a campground. Never mind.
I don't know where I am.
Yeah, this is. I think this might be a different area.
Yep.
Bail. I guess travel to there, to New or not New Serene. Oh, okay. Hold on. You have different spots. North Road. Yeah.
Throw one out.
Use this break in your journey to manage your characters and company. We're trying desperately to load the game, so please, please don't leave quickly. It's loaded. Yeah, this looks familiar.
Yep. Where those brass dudes are. Maybe we can fight
Maybe you can actually fight.
The armor is...
The armor is strong.
Things are about to get dicey.
They do a pretty good amount of damage.
They do.
Even gun does not hurt them. These guys were not a problem for my magic guy, but it's because he doesn't care about armor.
That's fair.
Move away. Things
I think you have to use like a hammer or something to bust the armor away.
Probably. I'm not gonna...
Yeah, forget that. Just straight up ain't worth. Oh, you found him. There's some thieves.
Why are you guys fighting me?
Well, they're gonna be fighting him pretty soon.
Oh, stop. Okay.
This hammer dude really wants a piece.
No, I don't like it.
Bad enemy RNG. Looks like he's fighting them, though. So.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh yeah. Body explosion. He ain't getting out of that. Didn't do that much damage.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah. Your sword only does 11. The kick is actually pretty good at that. Having that flat 20. Oh, he clobbered that dude.
Mm-hmm.
Now he can summon the body explosion. Get him, Ciora. Nice. Does gun do good armor break?
Yeah.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
You have 100 bullets.
It's true.
It is doing pretty good armor break. Not amazing, but
Better than
20 from
my
your kick.
sword. Yeah.
Even at a range. I was wondering if the proximity mattered, but... Ooh, okay.
I have one person left.
Oh. Well, with 2 science, you can build potions. A 1,000 damage with your Fury attack.
Oh.
That certainly makes this more plausible. Oh!
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
He's stalking around. He wants to get you, and he's just ignoring Kurt. Get him, Kurt. This is a good plan.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, he's discovered a flaw in the plan. Which is to slap Kurt. I think that's the one that one-shot you. Oh, that was the one.
That's the one-shot me.
Just a regular-ass swipe. Good job, Kurt.
Man, I was hoping.
He's pretty tough.
Is tough.
Once you break that armor, though, you got a sporting chance.
True.
More healing potions would probably be good.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm sure you can make a bunch of them. You've been gathering ingredients like crazy. Is there a camp somewhere around here?
Somewhere around here. I don't remember where for sure.
Hold the options button, or hold the share button. It'll bring up a local map if you hold it. There's a camp area, like right there.
Where?
That question mark on the map. Directly below you. That's a camp area. If you just bustle over there and set up camp, you can use the workshop to make some health potions. I feel like you would have had that if you had a couple more potions.
Maybe.
And he did one-shot you, but like... He may not have one-shot you.
Yeah.
You got your workshop. You're, right, you gotta science it up. Health potion. Yeah, you got ingredients for days.
I can make so many.
You can. Perfect.
Okay.
Round 2. This time with healables. Drop a save. That again.
Let's go.
Maybe wait a second. Like don't engage immediately. Let the Bloodborns take the immediate aggro because they're just standing right there.
Right.
Maybe just wait a sec. Boy Chick is probably gonna get in there.
Oh, he's coming.
Fortunately, our party has decided to engage. Woo! You immediately went down. Ooh.
Ouch.
That was a brutal swing. Yeah, get him, hammer guy.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Yeah. That's the game plan. Once his armor's off, he's pretty weak. Ooh.
Ugh.
I think that was just bad RNG.
Yeah, I think so too.
Bad NPC
It wasn't
RNG.
bad.
Can I take a crack at him?
Yeah. Cool. Go for it.
Mostly just want to try out the roll.
Yeah, man.
I want to see how different it is from Lightning Dash. I wonder if there's a way to aggro him without.
I mean, the first time I fought him, there were like all the guys just fought him.
He's hulking about. Yeah, see, that's what I'm trying to get him to like get over there before we engage. And right about here. Yeah, there we go. Fight him.
Just wait.
I'm just gonna wait. You guys just wait as well. Yeah. I think these guys would be friendly, given what they're fighting.
Right.
You really did a number on them.
Yeah.
No, no, guys. No, 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 no. No, it's all gone to shit.
Things are about to get dicey.
We all.
I can't hold on much longer.
This dick. Ooh, look at that, bitch. Ooh. Oh! Ugh. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
He just stomps you.
Does. What should call it?
Yeah, that's fair. Fighting a boss this late has never been good.
No, it has not.
It's never worked.
It's never been good.
it's been good, but it's never been good for us.
Yeah.
I think that's the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we're done.
We're done.
Forget this game. That looks better now.
What?
Just it focuses a little better.
No.
Not quite so bad. The green screen looks a little better. I don't know if that's changed anything or.
Yeah, I don't know.
Back to menu. We're done. Peace.
See ya. Wait.
Well, maybe we should raid some. A few people.
Sure. Yeah.
May as well throw them somewhere. Let's see if
People are streaming.
Boys are streaming. No.
Yeah, so that's the problem with this.
None of our boys are streaming, and I'm not looking.
You're not looking.
Unless somebody just like says somebody's name right now, we're done.
We're done.
Yeah, we're done.